Galaxy Sharky, hello, good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna make my Instagram alert, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Here I go. Are you ready for it? I hope so. It's happening. J-Dog, hello. Whoa, what's happening? Everybody's going crazy, including me. I'm live. Hello. Ah! Did you like that? Did you like that, chat? I hope so. Baby, baby. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Ghost Trick. Are you ready to get tricked by a ghost, everybody? If the answer's no, I got bad news for you. Oh my goodness. How are you all doing? Happy Thursday. Happy Thorsday. This is the day that Thor invented or something. Something like that. I don't really know. Look at that little dragon galaxy. What the hero? I love him. I love him. Boop, 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 boop. I've got a body full of caffeine. Man, I'll tell, this is my starting soon story. I went to make a breakfast burrito in the microwave this morning. And and like the microwave just sort of started like flaring up and sparking as if I had put a fork in there or something. Like a metal in there. So I ate cereal for breakfast. I think it's not broken, probably, but we'll have to see. I'm gonna like clean out the microwave and make sure there's no loose particles. No loose particles around. 'Cause that would be not good. That would be, in fact, bad. If it exploded on me, you know? You know? You know? You know, chat? Lila, hello! Hope you're all ready. Oh! Oh! I hope you're all ready for the end of it. I'm so excited. This is where the game's already good up to this point, but today we're gonna just unleash all of the like insanity that this game has to offer. It's so good. I'm so happy. Oh, I love Ghost Trick so much. Okay. Well, let me pull up a walkthrough just in case I need it. I've played this game several times, but you know, I don't want to get stuck on something. Continue without disable. This doesn't have all the chapters. What are you talking about? Step-by-step guide, please. Please you, and thank you. Okay. We are gonna start chapter 15. Okay! Alright, babies! Hi, babies! Oh! Yeah, because the innards of a microwave. Nuclear material? How could you do this to me? Hello and welcome, everybody! Oh! Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh my goodness, I hope you're all having such a lovely Thursday. We're gonna hit the continue button whilst I regale you with the catch-up, with a recap. It's probably gonna put some text on that screen behind me, but don't worry about that. Okay, so where we left off yesterday, y'all. We basically learned that there are ghosts that can manipulate a person's actions There are just straight up other ghosts out there. There's our friend Missile who has different powers. Heck yeah, Lila, do it. There's just like we've figured out there's a whole wide world of ghosts out there. Those are me, the other ghosts? Oh my god. And I think this is gonna be the recap we need. I'm so excited! Let's just do— oh jeez. Let's just do it. Okay. 10 years ago, a man named Sissel took a little girl named Lynn hostage and then was killed by a meteorite fragment. Tonight, a man named Sissel met a detective named Lynn at a junkyard at the edge of town and then was killed by a bullet. There's so much mystery, but the scene I find waiting for me on the other end of the phone line feels like the final nail in the coffin of my lost memory. It's me! What do you mean? I see. Myself. Chat! Oh my god. What's up, bud? There you are, Commander Sith, finally. Sissel, where have you been, my good man? We've been looking everywhere for you. Had a little unfinished business to take care of. Didn't think it would take this long. What of your people? What about your people? They sure went out of their way to mess me up. I say, I believe we fulfilled every one of your conditions in our little deal. What right do you have to complain about anything outside our bargain? We can talk about that when we get together. This will be our last communication by telephone. We'll arrive in 1 hour. I look forward to seeing you, Sissel. What the hell? Dawn is approaching. The darkness surrounding my own mystery is deep, but I know it's always darkest before the dawn. Come on. Remember these guys? These idiots? Yes, we're nearing the final stages of our little deal, my good man. Yes, sir. All preparations are complete, sir. We just had a report, sir. Lights have been spotted, sir. Have they now? By all means, let me have a look. Schlap. Woo! Look at it. Yes, we're very close. We will now disconnect from the communication cable and have no service until we arrive, sir. Very well. Schmack. Where are they go? What's happening, chat? What do they do? There's some fruit. You can't let anyone know. Chat. They're on a submarine, chat. We never would have known that they were on a submarine now. Baby. Look at them go. They're just submarining all around. Nice try, Inspector Cavanella. But you could never stop me. He dead? Dead as hell. See ya, sucker. Bye. Trick time. Oh my god. So, that submarine guy and his people have a deal going with me, do they? If that's the case, they probably aren't the ones who killed me, right? Anyway, there's definitely something behind the inspector's death. I think I'd better talk to him. Yeah, okay. Let's talk to a dead man. Woo! Hey, do you think you could wake up for me? Oh boy, still unconscious, huh? I guess he hasn't been dead for very long then. I'll just go ahead and back to 4 minutes before his death. I'm a little nervous about what I might see there, though. But if that's where I'm gonna find my answers, I can't run away from it. Okay. I'm watching Galaxy's little popcats go ma. Once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and wait for our call. That's a good boy. Gee, a hostage sure is a handy thing. Gives me complete control over the top police inspector in the country. Yeah. What's the matter? All those broken bones smart a bit? What's it like to feel pain? Does it make you feel alive? Why? Why are you doing this? Now, is that any kind of question for a top inspector to ask? Isn't it obvious? Revenge, of course. Revenge on all the people who stole my life away 10 years ago. Don't be ridiculous. It was a meteorite that stole your life, or have you forgotten that? Ow. Wrong! That doesn't hurt. I was murdered by all of you! Detective Jowd, who chased me down and forced me into a corner, even though I was innocent. Lynn, that girl who was right there while I was running. Lynn? She was just an innocent little girl playing in the park. If that brat hadn't been there, I never would have thought of taking a hostage. That's some victim blaming. That's the most self-centered garbage I've ever heard. And finally, you, Inspector Cabanela. Me? If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. You were so proud of your spotless record. And my case was one blot on it, wasn't it? Only two people know the real truth, me and Detective Jowd. What happened? I bet tonight's execution will be quite a relief to you, won't it? One of the people who know about the stain on your record will disappear for good. That's why you didn't help him escape from prison. That's the kind of guy you are. I got nothing to say to you. You'd never listen anyway. Oh! Got him. Whoa, look at that. Look at that ragdoll. Drifty boy, hello. Hello. Ye gods! Now then, Inspector. Time to make a big red stain on your spotless white coat. Ah! There was another condition in my deal. This was to wipe out everybody who knew about Temsik. Bang! Bang bang! Revenge? That's what I'm up to? None of this makes any sense. Hey, man. Mind telling me what's going on? Inspector Cabanela, he's awake. My head's spinning, baby. Am I to understand the Cabanela character who just got shot is me? That's right. Sit up. And you're supposed to be the scoundrel who just shot me. I guess so. But you couldn't be, could you? Huh? Looks like you're related to Johnny Bravo, like thin Johnny Bravo. After all, the guy in the red suit just walked out the door, right? Iggy, hello! So, who are you? I got a burp. Oh, God. Oh, God, hear it. Oh. No, it's all gone. I guess I just have to face it. I'm not that Sissel guy. I'm somebody who's searching for himself. That's why I'm here to save you. At the very least, you have information about that guy in red. Information I need. So you came on a rescue mission now, did you? Nothing like the sound of that, baby. Because there's a very important life here somewhere, a life valuable to this nation. Okay, so do your thing, baby. I'm gonna do my thing. Woo! Okay. So are you a manipulator too? I have ghost tricks, powers of the dead, yeah, but I can't control living creatures. Anywho, I think you'd better be very careful. That guy in red is a manipulator. Naturally, he knows about powers like yours. If he realizes you're here, things might get a little sticky. You're right, I'd better be careful. Yeah, I don't know, like... Look at him! There's that something emanating from his body. Is that really the sign of having special powers of the dead? I'm not, like, super duper crazy sure what I am to do in this moment. Top of this bookshelf is lined with books. This one on the top is balanced so precariously it's a wonder it doesn't fall off. How did the old pigeon guy even reach up here? I wonder if he makes his pigeon veget for him. Can I rock the helmet? Uh-oh, he knows I'm here. What's going on? Never seen the ghost world like this. So you're here, are you? He sensed my presence. Oh! I noticed. He's looking at us! Oh my god! You noticed, do you think you can stop me, do you? I don't know why you're wearing my face, but you might as well give up now. I control everything. Damn it! Uh-oh. He saw me. Everything, including the life of this police inspector in white. Yeah, why does that happen? Wait, don't shoot! Bang. He did. He shot. Shoot. Time's up. This other me knows the powers of the dead well. Who wouldn't notice what you just did? You were practically shouting, "Look at me, baby." Looks like it might be hard to save you under these circumstances. I guess I can't use my powers right in front of him like that. Guess I better rewind. Yeah, I'm not sure what, like... what I can do. Let's just kind of, like, wait and see what happens. I'm gonna stay in this lamp. We're gonna see, baby, baby. At one point, he, like, puts his hand on the thing. Boop, 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 boop. He's like, ow, my fist. Whatever, it doesn't matter. That was a real shocker, baby. Didn't he feel that? He grilled his own fist to crispy perfection. It's just not natural, is it? It's kind of hard to move around here. He has the same kind of powers you do, after all. If you do anything too obvious, he'll notice you. Okay. There's gotta be a way. I don't know what needs changing. Oh, he looks away. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna die all over again, man! But what can I do when he's right there watching? Well, nothing's gonna get solved just standing around. When in doubt, just keep moving. That's my secret. Yeah, I noticed you just keep moving quite a bit. Try to keep going everywhere I can and look for a path. Okay, so he gets shot, though. So... oh, there is the down here. Whoa. Look at this place. It got blowed up. What in the world happened here? I think I'm starting to remember. Something bad happened here, and now there's another death line hidden here. What? Another death? Didn't I tell you from the start? Didn't I say there was a very important life valuable to the nation here? I thought you were talking about you. I'm just a crazy character in a white coat, baby. Pigeon Man! Oh my god. Hey, come to think of it, where is that old pigeon guy? I don't know. Let's go get to him. Oh, there he is. There's some kind of device. Very astute observation. Sorry, my memory isn't working. Yeah, mine isn't working too well right now either. I do remember seeing somebody use this equipment, though. Wait, can I open this? Yeah! I need to get over to you. Excuse me. Are you awake? Of course! I never sleep during work hours. Professor, do you recognize me? There's only one crazy character in a white coat that I know of. He hasn't lost his memory. I'm not the type who likes losing things. But never mind that. Cabanella, this is quite a surprising guest you brought with you. Pretending like he didn't just blow up the place. Are you talking about me? Oh, this is a different guy, and I'm his guest, actually. He said he came to rescue us. Unlike you, my shop friend, he still hasn't gotten his memory back. Arctic Poppy, hello! Welcome, welcome! How are you? Pitiful. Ouch, that hurts. Anyway, now we'll be going back to 4 minutes before your death. In order to change your fate, that is. But are we already in the past, man? We can go back even further. I've done it before. I still don't see a path to saving Inspector Cabanella. If we go back farther, maybe I'll find a lead. Rewind time! Oh, baby! Okay. There he is. He's dead. How many times do I have to tell you, Professor? This place is dangerous. Doing good, just relaxing, drinking some coffees. How are you? I'm excellent, except that my microwave almost exploded. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Ha 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 ha. Don't be daft. I can't leave now. He's completely dead, but just as I thought, I'm getting a reading. This is the source of his powers. If I remove it... He's not dead, he's just not there. The true form of the manipulator isn't something you can detect, it's a spirit. Ridiculous. So you figured it all out, huh? My worst nightmare. It'll probably be okay. Whoa, look at him go. You're a clever man, Inspector Cabanello. So it's really true, you're... I wasted a lot of time tonight because of you, Inspector. But it's all just like you said. I died 10 years ago. This body is just a vessel, a shell. I control everything, the shell, people, just like I control the Justice Minister and Lynn. He's on his little tappy-tippy toes. So it's true, you were manipulating my baby that time. You made her shoot your shell. But why? Why would you do a thing like that? To create conclusive evidence, you know, on that security tape. Now she's a murderer too. She'll suffer just like Joud did. Now then, Professor. I'm afraid it's time for you to die. I don't have any grudge against you. I'm even grateful to you. Oh yeah? Why don't you let me live then? I'll be leaving this country forever tonight, but before I do, I need to erase all evidence these powers of mine exist. Along with the contraption in this room. Woo! Don't do it. No. This time, this thing will work the way it was meant to, and it'll be all over. Cupid won't turn this time. He'll shoot his little arrow this way. Professor, look out! Woo! Kabam. Kablam. Blammo. Dynamite, huh? When the devil did he put that there? He planned it all out tonight. Having my baby shoot him, having his corpse disappear. His corpse disappeared? Yeah, it definitely wasn't that guy's fault. That medical examiner, remember him? He was a complete and utter imposter. What do you mean? Of course, chat, what do you mean? Do you mean, what do you mean? All the blue guys are the bad guys, but this guy, oh my god. He said he was gonna take the corpse back to the lab, but he'd already made a deal with the manipulator to meet and give him the body back. But I wasn't gonna let that happen, baby. You saw through their plan, eh? I noticed right away the medical examiner didn't know the first thing about examining a body. I knew he was a fake, so I tracked him down and bought him off. Bought him off? I had him smuggle the corpse to this room. Excuse me. I thought we could find the source of his powers. Of course, never in my wildest dreams did I think his abilities were powers of the dead. Anyway, there isn't much time. He's leaving the country before dawn. And I'm gonna follow him, of course, after I save you two. But something's been nagging at the back of my mind. I remember what Ray said to me tonight. He said that spirits cease to exist when the day breaks. But if that's true, how could a spirit from 10 years ago still be here? No time for thinking now, baby. Action is the name of the game. Clara, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Work your magic and take us back even farther into the past. Woo! We're gonna save everybody, maybe. Alright, what do we got? Alright, man, jump in there and stop that explosion, would you? Easy enough for you to say. Foolish of you to say, too. If you stop the explosion, he'll just do me in some other way. Fair enough, then jump in there and take care of that man in red, would you? I repeat, easy enough for you to say. Most likely impossible to boot. That huge explosion didn't even make him bat an eye. Well, what do you propose then, Professor? Tell us. Your best bet is to save me during the explosion without him noticing. Easy enough for you to say, sheesh, with all these people. Anywho, jump in there and just do something. Okay. So, we have a door. No use, I can't open it. Would the fact the professor's standing on it have anything to do with it? I may look small, but I'm pretty heavy-set. Sounds so proud of that fact, too. This door, such a pity. Too bad it doesn't open downward. Sometimes life can be so hard, wouldn't you agree, Professor? Yeah, that's why we're both dead. A door that opens downward, huh? I want to get down there. We got the measuring device. We have this measuring device. What the world is this thing? It's a device that has meteorite data entered into it. If it detects Temsic radiation, it responds. Got that, kid? Isn't it a lovely thing? Sometimes it's important not to think about things too much. What a sorry pair. Okay, so he's waggling that thing around. I can get over here. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Just thought I'd try it out. You do, we're gonna set the contraption in motion. Oh, yeah. I just thought he'd blow me up. Is that what he thought? Oops, that was my bad. But there are a whole lot of things I can use my tricks on in this room. He's so sassy. Yeah, I don't have like a ton of options. I'll just sit and wait, I guess. See what happens. Drink my tea. How y'all doing? I don't want to talk. It's just like to read what he says again. We already did all that. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. I feel like there's just like gonna be some sort of special timing kind of a thing. Did I open it when he's on it? Can't open it. Could it be the fact the guy in red standing on it has anything to do with it? It's more heavy set than he looks too. Why are you asking me? This door is such a pity. Yeah, I wanna flip it. They're highlighting that fact. Yeah, everybody's constantly standing on this door. Oh shoot. No. There's little ratigans over here. There's a lot going on, baby. Yeah, heck, okay. But I just don't know. I don't know. I'm leaving this country forever tonight, but before I do, I need to erase every evidence of these powers of mine exist. Along with the contraption in this room. Uh-oh. Okay, what do we got? As you perhaps have already noticed, time's running out, baby. Yeah, I know perhaps about it, I know. But you know, there's a whole lot of things I can use my ghost tricks on in here. Looks like it's all over. Unless I find another path, I'm sort of deadlocked here. So, hey, I know that voice. Help me. But where are you? Find me. Before I'm carried away. What's with that frail sounding call for help? Chat, who can it be, chat? He's here somewhere. Chat, you know who it is. A friend of yours. Yep, a little guy that looks a little fragile, but has strength that surprised you. Well, he's asking for you to find him. Before he's carried away, no less. I'm almost out of time. Should I look for him? Yeah. Who is it? Ah! Sizzle, here I am! Oh, hey, it's Mizzle! I love him so much. What are you doing there? Do you really have to ask? Ah! Seriously, you're really going there? Mizzle, I love you. No, that's okay. Never mind. Anyway, I need your powers. Will you help me out? Of course! Here, let me come join you. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, come help me out, baby. Okay, here I am, Sizzle! Now maybe things will flow in a new direction, even though the flow of the sewer is a little bit stinky. They diverted, but we have like 2 minutes left. Okay, so now I have this. But it doesn't look like... I wanted to flip it around. Is what we were... Oh, yeah, I'll talk. Do you remember how I use my powers? Yeah, okay, he can swap things that have the same shape. Well, to be precise, I can swap things that look like they have the same shape. What's the difference? As I was being carried away by the wind and falling into the river, I realized something. If you look at a thing from different angles, it looks different. You know, that's a pretty good point for a little doggy who came in for the sewage. Oh, Kalidokali. Toy cake. Hello, phone. Ball. Lamp. What's going on over here? Oh! Yeah, let's swap these things. I don't know. Yeah, get in there. What's that do? Lot of rat. Oh, it's a trash can lid. Now that's what I'd call some proper commotion. They're making that trash can dance. Truth be told, I feel like dancing myself now. It's getting harder and harder to hold back my wild instincts. What a dangerous bunch. Yeah. Okay, let's stop that explosion. No, we can't do that. Okay, let's take care of that man in red then. No, we can't do that either. We can't do this, we can't do that. What can we do? We can let the explosion happen. Then we rescue the old pigeon guy without the man in red noticing. And your powers are the key to all of it, Missile. Oh, I didn't know about that, but I'll do my best! Talking about a matter of seconds, we can't miss our chance. Wait. No. Pressing the wrong buttons. Oh my god. Because I think, yeah, we go over here. Ah, beans. I think I missed my shot. Heck, it was round for a second. Oh man, I made a mistake. Okay, all right. So I think I need to swap that with the tire, like in the minute that it's in the second that it's like screwing off. Okay. Let's get you over there, Missile. Best dog, best boy, baby. Who needs a anime best boy when you have a dog? Huh? The squeaky guys are making a fuss about something. Missile, my animal instincts are starting to surface! I mean, you want to chase them, you have to be alive to do that. There must be some kind of rat feet. Yeah, okay, I know about all this. Bigger commotion, huh? Yeah, just schwap-a-doodle. Schwap-a-doodle-doo. Get in there, baby, baby. Ooh. Go, baby, go, baby. All right. Okay. All right, I just gotta, yeah, okay. So, yeah! Bubba Wallace, hello, how are you? No worries at all. So many rats. Rats are good. I like rats. Okay. So we gotta wait for the exact right moment. I don't know. Maybe it's now? That feels correct, yeah. Ah! Extremely tired? Hey, hell yeah. You're gonna be so relaxed next week as a result. Sorry, little pigeon. As for you, Inspector, I have a little job for you. I can't move. I think I have 4 or 5 broken bones. I don't mind. It won't prevent me from manipulating you. It might make it hurt a little bit when I move you, though. Quite a bit, actually. Damn you! Fate averted. Little pigeon meow. Ooh. I can't believe it. Lot actually pulled this off. Sorry, Inspector Cabanella, I couldn't do anything to help you. And here I am, a poor broken heap of arms and legs. But no matter, I enjoyed the show. The magic disappearing act, that is, nothing like it, baby. Yeah, except, unlike a normal magic trick, I'm the one who managed to vanish without a trace here. Updated the phone book. Fate averted. What's the matter? You look like you'd rather be dead, not that you aren't. I was just remembering the fact that right about now, the real me is giving the poor justice minister a real fright. Oh, that phone call? Yeah, he was pretty upset. Excuse me, mister. You really shouldn't be mean like that. And what's this lively little creature? Oh, this little doggy here is the warrior who kept Camilla safe. Or he would be if he was actually still full of life. Camilla. Gods in heaven, what a terrible thing. That poor little girl taken hostage. The cruel twist of fate indeed. Just wait a minute! Miss Camilla is a hostage? Yes, we're sorry, little warrior. Miss Camilla, a hostage? What's a hostage? Anyway, Inspector Cabanella, it's time to save your life now. But you couldn't get very far when you tried before, am I right? But this time it's different, right, Sissel? That's right, with us working together, it's a whole different situation. We'll save the Inspector and Wyatt, and then we'll go rescue Camilla, okay? Okay, let's hurry up and get through this! Jay, kid, you're making me feel like an afterthought. Hell yeah, Bubba Wallace. Alright, let's get started. Inspector Cabanella is upstairs. Our first step is to get up there. Sissel, I'll go up first to wait for you! Yeah, baby, go. Okay, lovey-dove, I need your help. Carry this measuring device upstairs. It has Mr. Ghost in it, so don't drop it. What a good bird. Yeah! Oh. I believe in you. There we go. There you are, Sissel! Sorry for the wait, Missile. 4 minutes from now, the Inspector will be killed by a gun. You just jump in there and stop him from firing, would you? Sigh, there you go again with that stuff. Besides, it doesn't make any sense. If you stop him from firing, he'll just kill you some other way. Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Yep, same situation as mine. The best bet this time around is to allow him to shoot and then save Cabanella without him noticing. Whew, it's even worse than last time. Anywho, just jump in there and do something. Hydrate, thank you. Okay, I'm ready to jump in, Sissel! Don't forget, whatever you would... Yeah, okay. So I'm pretty sure that I need to use... I think I need to, like... Oh, yeah. Okay, alright. So I think I need to, like... beans. I think I need to use this beanie to turn into a book. So I can hit the... I can, like, swap the beanie with the bullet later. You see that? That bad Sissel's turned around! Do you have to call him that? But yeah, maybe this is our chance to try some ghost tricks. This is the only time he takes his eyes off me, too. If you have something to do, do it now. I have to take the first steps. Okay, so... what might I do? Swivel. I think that's kind of just it. But that's rough. I want to say cause Cabanella shoots him, and then he goes flying on the on that thing. But he comes back. I think he comes back closer. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's so creepy. I think, now that he's not looking... Yeah. Okay. So I can get over here. Oh, wait. No. Missile, get out of there, baby. Oh, wait, maybe Missile needed to be over there. Aw, oh, heck. Uh-oh. No, or... Well, we'll try this. Oh, okay, no, this is perfect. Okay, so... Get him, we'll put missile in the book. We'll rock this back. Oh, shoot. Rock this back. Something about this doesn't feel right. I feel like I've still sort of kind of made a mistake. But this is the same. Really? May I? Yeah, let's swap those, I suppose. Oh! Yeah! Oh, no, this is correct. Because now, when the bullet fires... Nope. Oh my god. This is so much more difficult without the stylus. Okay, I think I can, I think when he fires it, I can... Okay. Gotta shoot, it's too late! Gonna get shot again. No, wait, our chance is coming up. The last split second, right? Leave it to me! Yeah! Yeah, baby! Would you look at that? The bullet's hanging in midair between the gun and the inspector's forehead. I'm reading the wrong guy's voice. Now's our chance! I'm hearing the bullet right now! Let's swap this little thing with something else. What? It's our only hope. There's gotta be something here with the same shape and direction as the bullet. Yeah, baby. It's, God. Hurry now, swap that bullet. I'm trying. Oh, what? Can I do this with the mouse? Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, what? What is the shape of the bullet? Is this wrong? I thought this was right. Oh, wait a minute. What have I done wrong here? Oh, maybe I needed to... Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I needed to knock the hat off or something. But it definitely feels like I can't, like, back out of this. But it's also not showing me what shape the bullet's in. Because we do not have the dual screens, you see. Oh. What? That still kills him. Okay, yeah. Whoops. Okay, I think I need to knock that hat off. That didn't go well. Tried swapping what we could find, but we just made things worse. Not nice, kids. Not nice at all. You put a dent in my lovely mask. Okay. That was almost correct. I see what I did wrong. Okay. There you are, Sisu! There we do! What's my favorite scent? Lavender's pretty good. I don't know if that's my favorite scent, but it's the first that comes to mind. Hello! How are you? There we do. How are you? Alright, okay. Where are you, little puppo-roni? Little puppo baby. Okay. I need a... Oh yeah, I can only get up once he bangs the kettle off the thing. I'm tired and ahead of work at work. Sitting in my chair, hell yeah! I love being done with work. It's the best. Alright, so once he turns around, I swiveled this, and I knock this off. Wait. Yeah. No, okay, yeah, that's perfect. Okay. So then, I just gotta wait here. Ah! How could you? How dare! Shoot him, Cabanella! Woo! Get him! No, I'm just joking. It's fun for me, too. Or is it? Alright, baby. Let's do this, baby. Okay. Shboop, shkaboop. Hatchet Co. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mew crew. How are you? Hello, hello. Okay, so yeah, we trick this off. I go back. We put Missile over here. We swap back to Sissel. We go back this way. Get along, little doggy. We'll swap that. Yes, and now it hangs on the... Perfect, beautiful. Okay, now we just wait. We did it! We did it! Ah! There was another condition in my deal. To wipe out everybody who knew about Tips. Gonna shout! Joe, look at that. See, this one's a little trickier in this version, because in the DS version, on the top screen, it would always show you, like, the exact size and shape of what you were looking at. And I think you can see that, like, a little bit. They kind of, like, mitigated it a little bit with the interface here, but it's not quite the same, because you can't see what shape the bullet's in. So I feel like people playing this for the first time on Switch or PC, you're gonna have a hard time. Yeah, baby. Boom. Hell yeah. Look at his little leggies. I don't think he noticed. Looks like you pulled off another magic disappearing act. And now I say again, I love knit hats, so warm and most of all, soft. Did I do it right? You did a fine job, little one. You saved another life. And I keep doing it too! Over and over! What I saw in just these 4 minutes gave me all the answers I've been looking for. All our research these past 10 years pales in comparison, right, Professor? So you two are working together. That's about the size of it, yeah. Who would believe a story about a manipulator? So we pursued it ourselves, just the two of us. Quite a crazy character myself, after all. Okay, let's hurry back to our time. We have to rescue Miss Camilla. You're right, Missile. And there's a certain guy I have to follow, too. Hell yeah. We did it. Yay. Wake up, lazy bones. What? After completing his revenge on Inspector Cabanella, the man in red left, and now a new story is about to unfold in a new present. How you feeling, you old crazy character? He has got several bone injuries. Hey there, Prof. We're both alive, I see. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. But I don't know if I'm getting old or what. I got a few aches and pains here and there. Used to be a little thing like an explosion wouldn't bother me. Yeah, right, like I'm gonna believe that. So what, the guy in red is gone, huh? Just in case, I posted special investigation units all around the building. Let's just pray the boys come through for us. Oh, he's pretty hurt. Damn it, you picked a bad time not to listen to me, body of mine. Trick time! Well, it looks like both of their deaths were erased. Unfortunately, in the case of the Inspector in white, I can't call it a complete success. But in any case, these two have the information I need to start tracking the manipulator. I better talk to them. No. No. If I knew things were gonna end up like this, I would have tried to die in that explosion, baby. That way I could have been dancing after Big Red by now. Might be able to erase deaths, but it's true I can't do much about injuries. But really, you shouldn't talk that way. Yeah, sorry, I suppose you're right. I just hate feeling so helpless. It was right there within my grasp. All our plans were resting on tonight, and then this had to happen. I guess he's talking about his spotless record. It's not too late, Inspector. We still have a chance. Maybe I can catch him. Say, you're right. That's not a bad idea. I'll cooperate with you fully. Go ahead and fire away with any questions you like, Mr. Ghost. Baboom. That guy mentioned revenge. Revenge against the people who stole his life away 10 years ago. He's a fool. He's the one who made the decision to take that little girl hostage, and he wound up dead. He only has himself to blame. But what about what he said? What about when he said this? I was murdered by all of you. Detective Jowdy forced me into a corner, Lynn, the girl who was playing in the park. Finally, you, Inspector Cabanella. If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that. What did I did? What did he did? Yes, 10 years ago on that day, the Special Investigation Unit was working on a certain big case. We hauled in a young man, an important witness to our investigation. And then I did it. I made two very stupid mistakes. Detective, I'm telling you, I don't know anything about it. Fine. You're under no obligation to talk, of course. But if you don't, the Special Investigation Unit can make the rest of your life a living hell. But I've just been assigned to the Special Investigation Unit, you see. They didn't share much info on big cases with a newbie like me yet, and I wanted to impress them. It was only supposed to be a simple matter of taking his statement. But I was too green. I pushed him too hard, I drove him into a corner and made him lose all hope. That was my first mistake. And then I made another mistake on top of that. Cabanella, got a minute? The chief wants to see you about your report. Got it, I'll be right there. You stay right there and be a good boy now. Prances off. And that's when I did it. I left it behind in the interrogation room. My gun. Wow! How could you? He used my gun to escape. What he said is true. If I hadn't made that mistake, he never would have had a gun to point at Lynn in the first place. What an absolutely ridiculous mistake to make. We first found out about the manipulator's existence during a certain overseas communication. Overseas communication? For national security purposes, this country keeps tabs on the communications network. This particular communication was about making a deal with a certain foreign country. He said he wanted to buy him and his powers. That's how we first heard about him. Of course, we didn't know what he looked like at the time. And in order to prove these powers of his, he gave them two predictions. He foresaw two completely preposterous, impossible cases. The case of a man who would sing national secrets during a live rock concert broadcast, and the case of a man who would take the chief commissioner hostage in his own office. Those two inmates at the special prison, huh? We kept tabs on their communications and launched an investigation. And then finally, we pinpointed where they were going to meet tonight and staked it out. That guy's hair's so big. That restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen. The manipulator plans on leaving this country tonight. I'll bomb a submarine that belongs to the other country in this deal. It's a submarine? But we haven't been able to find out where it's going to surface. It's terrifying to think of what would happen if his powers would have fallen into their hands. Right, highly unlikely they'd use them for peaceful purposes. And now that they have that little girl as a hostage. Camilla, we have to stop him before he leaves the country. Spotless record. The spotless record of yours, is it really that important to you? Of course, baby. In some ways, it's more important to me than my life. Than your life, huh? After all, it's because of my record that I'm able to get my hands on all intel as head of the Special Investigation Unit. And because of my position, I get to direct all aspects of the investigation into the manipulator case. The manipulator case? That's why you've cared so much about your record? Of course, why else, baby? I just never could believe it, man. Jowd shooting Alma. I didn't care that he confessed. There was definitely something more to the story, some secret. I did everything I could to climb the ladder, everything in my power. And then I finally found the answer. It took 5 long years, though. The manipulator, he's gonna... Oh, shoot. He's gonna do something. What incredible determination. There's one thing I just don't understand. If you were so determined to help Detective Jowd, why didn't you help him escape from prison? That's an easy one, baby. Escaping from prison is a crime. I wasn't about to help him commit a crime after spending 5 years trying to prove him innocent. And he himself asked to be executed, you know. As a man of the law, I had to make sure the execution was stopped legally. And that's why I brought him before the Justice Minister, too. I needed to buy as much time as I possibly could, baby. So that's it, huh? But there's just one little unfortunate result of all this. Lynn completely misunderstood your intentions. Ah, what's a little misunderstanding? My baby will come around, give it time. But there are more important things to do with our time tonight. Okay. Let's taco about it. Can I taco to you about it? Mr. Superintendent, do you mind if I talk to you two for a minute? I haven't always been a junkyard superintendent, you know. I used to be part of the police. The police, huh? Not as a detective, but as a medical examiner. I investigated victims' cause of death. 10 years ago, I was asked to autopsy a strange corpse. Hit by a meteorite fragment and died instantly. That's what the police report said. Dead as hell. There were no signs of life. He was definitely dead. But I never filed an autopsy report. That's because the corpse suddenly vanished, leaving behind only one clue. An unusual corpse. I bet that's what I've been chasing all night. Could you tell me more? Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. I have an interest in you and recovering your memory and finding your true identity, too. There's only one way I can describe it, too. It was an unusual corpse. He was dead, all right. No question about that. But there wasn't a scratch on him. Not a scratch, but I thought he was hit by a meteorite fragment. I don't understand it any more than you do. I was completely bewildered. When I tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. I couldn't perform the autopsy. You couldn't? What do you mean? Scalpel went in, but I couldn't cut. As soon as I tried to make an incision, it would heal up in the very next instant. And that's how it went. No scarring or blood either. Whoa. And I never had the chance to solve the mystery. That's because the corpse up and vanished on us. The morgue is well guarded. Nobody could have stolen that body. But there is one way the corpse could have disappeared. What's that? If it moved by its own. Oh my god. Bye-bye. It got up, opened the door, and walked out on its own. What? He was dead, but he wasn't dead. We saw it with our own eyes tonight. Not even that explosion could kill him. And he didn't even feel it when he slammed his fist on that stove. That is a truth. A true. The corpse left behind some data from the testing I did. I got some readings for some kind of radiation coming off that body. Radiation? I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what kind of radiation it was. Some undiscovered type from a world unknown. Wait a minute, could it be... That's right, it was coming from that meteorite fragment. I went to that park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell. And just as I expected, I detected radiation coming from that crater. It was the exact same pattern of radiation as that of the corpse. And at the time, I thought he was some kind of immortal being. Immortal being. He could die, only to come back to life. I wanted to research I wanted to research it in all depth, so I quit my job as a police medical examiner. Several years later, I came to learn the connection between my research and the manipulator case, thanks to the arrival of this crazy character here. Oh, stop now, Professor. Do you want to see me blush? I do. I want to see him blush. Chat, do you want to see him blush? It was about a year ago today, I'd say. The man in white came dancing into my research lab here. Woo! I heard there was some oddball here who's reaching temp sick. Is that you, baby? Hello. It's me, the Pigeon Man. Who are you to be calling anybody an oddball? I was investigating the manipulator case then, and then I heard there was some man who'd quit the police force to study the meteorite. When I heard that, it was like a meteorite had struck me in the head. At the time, we were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who he was yet, but we knew he was communicating with a certain foreign country. In one of those communications, we heard the manipulator say this. The source of my power is not of this world. And that's when I put 2 and 2 together, baby. The manipulator case in Temsic was connected somehow. Which also explained how 5 years ago he used his powers to manipulate a birthday surprise a little girl made for her mother. He added that gun to the contraption, most likely by controlling Camilla. Okay. Now what? That contraption in the basement here. You built that to try and help Detective Jowd? That's right. Jowd and I worked together back when I was with the Force. I used the reports of his case to try and recreate the device. But there was just one part of it that I couldn't reproduce no matter how hard I tried. Camilla told Jowd it did have something it shouldn't have, made an impossible move. I added that part to the device I recreated. I put in a part that would allow Cupid to rotate, otherwise the gun wouldn't fire. So that must mean somebody manipulated Camilla's contraption. As a result, we proved to ourselves that the manipulator actually existed. Hello, Lynn. Hey, baby. I'm dying, baby. Sorry about the phone call. I must have sounded like a real villain. I hated to spoil your image of me. Of that cool cat inspector you always looked up to. Is that really the image she had of him? Inspector Caminella, I'm sorry, I just heard. You were chasing after that man all this time to try and help Detective Jowd. This manipulator is such a dangerous character. I was hoping you didn't have to be involved. Well, that's why you had me arrested tonight, isn't it? Like I always say, if somebody's in the way, throw him in the slammer. Yikes. Yikes indeed. Tonight, I really thought we finally had him. But my body gave out on me right at the critical moment. It's like a cruel joke. Ha ha ha! But a joke is a joke. You might as well laugh. Jowd! The minister called off the execution order! And while he was at it, he let Detective Jowd go free until tomorrow morning, too! Just until tomorrow? That's a pretty extreme while he was at it. Sorry I took so long to get here. You can leave the rest to me. There you go again. You've always been like that. You make everybody else run around and then you swoop in at the last second. Jowd. Yeah! 5 years ago, you left this coat with me just before you turned yourself in. I promised to give it back to you one day. Hell yeah! Booyah, baby! It's a little silly. I've been waiting so long, Detective Jowd. Waiting for this day to come. Thanks for not giving up on me, Lynn. Okay, I'm off then. Good luck, my old friend. Bye. Okay, bye. It's a whole pocket watch. This present you gave me, it's just what I needed. Thank you. Glad you like it. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I don't remember if that matters. Cecil, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. You and I have to go find that man. Wait, I need your help. Will you do this with me? Sure, but how? We don't know where the submarine is, and the phone line doesn't work. Why not? They use communication cables to make their calls. I'll get you hooked up somehow. You'll see. Could you wait here until we do, please? Okay, fine. I'm counting on you. The true self you're looking for. I bet you'll find it soon. Excuse me. All right, I'm leaving, Inspector Cabanella. Goodbye. Could you call an ambulance? Oh, no ambulance. Oh, okay. It's almost done. I'm not sure. I'm not who I thought I was. I'm actually further from knowing who I am than ever. But now I don't feel so alone. Each one of us is looking for his or her own... Oh God, I'm losing my mind. Each one of us, for his or her own reasons, is looking for the truth. Together, I think we can shed light on these mysteries and drive away the darkness. But it's almost dawn. Ah! How could you? Oh, dear. Yeah! Oh, baby! Oh, I'm getting a lot of things. A lot of rewards. It's almost 4:20, everybody. Lynn kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang. Boop, 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 boop. Hello? This is Jowd. Cecil, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you. Let's go to wherever it is.
Yeah, well, you better get going. The long night's drawing to an end.
Yeah, it looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight.
I'm the one who should be thanking you.
At the other end of the phone line, I'm finally gonna find some answers. I'm finally gonna find all my answers. I better go. A single telephone line connects me and the other Cecil, but that single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensnare the fates of many people. Blah, 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 blah. And just as I reach the center of the web, oh my God. Welcome to the Unoa. Detective Jowd. Oh my God. My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I didn't sense your presence here in the dark. That's because I switched the power to my mask off, Detective Jowd. I use your phone. Hope you don't mind. Boop. There are no cell phones in this game. Yuji, hello.
Egad, I never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate.
And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation, a submarine, huh?
But how did you find us, my man? Not even the police knew whether Unoa was going to surface. Confound it.
Wayne, hello, how are you? We detectives have a little saying. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. Oh, that's so smart. Looks like the bad guy from Barbie Swan Lake. I have no idea what that is, but hell yeah. I have a little something for you. Oh, it's a tracker. Oh my God. Love it. That's how he knew that he trusts him. Cabanella had given me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver, which made to look like a pocket watch.
Yes, Inspector Cabanella, I hear he's an excellent investigator.
By the way, where's that man in red? I know he's on this submarine somewhere.
Ah, Cecil, you mean?
Hello.
You can relax. That's nothing but his shell. His shell, huh? The spirit isn't here right now. Most likely, right about now, he's controlling your daughter.
Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. You need a hostage, take me. Just please, let her go.
Ah! There's something our nation needs. Sissel has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here.
Bargaining chip? Oh, that's a probe, all right.
Our nation has already researched it. This product that Sissel has to offer. The source of his powers.
Whoa. That's a big rock. They took the that's a bigger than a shard, my guy. Whoa. What in the world was that?
The Temsic fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Sissel has concluded, as far as we're concerned.
What are you talking about?
Tisk tisk, what a mistake to make, right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jowd. Farewell.
Ah! You're gonna just eject this room, huh? What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Jowd, where did he go? Luckily, I'm a ghost. Oh my gosh. What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. I smell danger. I better find them, and fast. Let's go. Oh. Missile here? So you're here, huh?
It's Missile!
Yes, I think I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago?
I have no idea, of course. I'm just a little sheltered apartment dog.
With my loss of memory, I can't say I'm much better.
Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla.
Do you think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out?
I'm sorry to say I don't think it can.
Why do I even bother to ask? But you do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find that lady detective and the little lady together.
You got it!
Oh, hello. Telephone's ringing.
Wow! It's Miss Camilla, I just know it! My trusty nose is practically screaming it at me!
I think you'd call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing.
You bet!
Okay, let's do it. Alright, so we gotta, like... I gotta, like, swap some balls. Let's get over there. Come on, Sissel, baby boy. Baby babushka, blah, 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 blah. No! I think I just heard a little explosion in the distance. Got a bad feeling about this.
Sissel, look! The black hello, it came off the hook!
Uh-oh, I better answer it fast. I'm trialing right now. Who's there?
Hello, is anyone there?
It's her, the little lady. It's Sissel, where are you?
Somebody please answer.
Guess she can't hear my voice.
You too, huh? Oh good, I thought she was ignoring me! Somebody help me. Lynn is...
Excuse me, she said Lynn.
Miss Lynn!
We better hurry.
Let's go, Sissel!
Go there. Let's go there, baby. Did she die? Oh, no. I mean, that's fine. She's so good at dying.
Miss Camilla! And... Miss Lynn! Oh no, poor Miss Lynn!
Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. Looks like another tragedy is happening. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady.
Sissy, I knew you'd come. Miss Camilla! And Missile too, I'm so glad to see you're alright. Well, I wouldn't say I'm alright exactly. Hey, wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What? My voice?
Very talented in dying. She's so good at it. That's right, Camilla has a core now, so that means she did hear Missel's voice before, when he saved her that time.
So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you. Miss Camilla, I'm so glad I was born your little doggy.
It's so sweet. Hey, Missile, could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while?
Huh? But don't you need my powers?
I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her.
Okay, I'll do it!
Thank you, Missile. Alright. Wonder what happened this time. Better talk to the little lady a little more. Aaron, hello! And then, I better do something about the detective lady. Let's talk to her. Can I talk to you a minute?
Yes, Sissy?
Could you tell me what happened to you? How you doing, Aaron? What happened after I saw you at your old house?
Oh, I see. After that, I think I fell asleep. I woke up to the sound of an engine.
She was already in the submarine by then. Chillin'.
Hell yeah. I thought to myself, I have to escape. The next thing I knew, I found myself in this big room. I was so tired I couldn't move. And then... Camilla!
Poor girl got put in a box. Yeah, maybe that drink had something in it. Unfortunately.
I was so relieved. I don't remember what happened after that.
She must have passed out, poor thing. You've been through so much, you were very brave.
I think Lynn's probably been through it more than me.
You've both been very brave. Okay, let's, turn the wheel. Wow. Hello, Lynn.
Oh, Sissel, you're here!
Lynn, what in the world happened here?
I don't know.
Huh?
I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know in that case.
Where's Detective Jound? Is he alright?
I don't know.
Huh?
The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden.
Now it's all making even less sense than before. After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with that radio transmitter Inspector Cabanella fired into him with the bullet. The man in red took the boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jound and I managed to secretly stow away on this boat. And when we sneaked into the submarine with him, and then we sneaked onto the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Detective Jound and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line and I would look for Camilla. I found Camilla hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and run away.
Excuse me. Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next?
I don't know.
Huh?
There was a flash of white all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Oh boy, it sounds like it'd be quicker for me to see it for myself. Rewind time, baby, baby, baby. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. Okay.
Camilla, are you okay?
Oh no.
Camilla!
Hello, Lynn. Or is it Detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met.
My phone's struggling with sending a picture. Oh no! I believe in it.
Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago?
Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself.
Give Camilla back. She has nothing to do with any of this.
Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance.
The phone is ringing.
It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead.
Uh-oh.
The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed.
Revenge plan?
Didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution.
Well...
Knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. I think a gun is a blunt weapon. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted, to be executed by his own daughter?
I I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. But revenge?
Nobody could possibly know what I've... Whoa.
What in the world? An explosion?
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? You've been had!
Look out!
Oh, jeez. Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand.
Of course not. You're not him.
She's right, I'm not him, am I?
He was going to shoot Detective Jowd and Camilla when he came to rescue her. As Camilla. It's just too horrible.
Anyway, let's bring you back to life again.
You didn't have to add the again part.
Alright, let's go, baby. So let's see, the cause of death this time.
Was that mysterious explosion?
You're pretty up for a dead woman.
You know how detectives love a good mystery. It's sort of like a shot of vitamins. But what do you mean for a dead woman?
Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion.
Alright, let's do this thing! Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective.
I'm afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are. Okay. Oh. I can't go anywhere yet. Blech.
Camilla!
I need the gun to get closer.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, excuse me. Oh, this is rough. Cozy, hello! How is work going? I want to get to that telephone. Nobody ever calls the dead. Can I reach it now, please? Whoop, whoop, whoop. No use, I can't get the line to work. That's funny. Thought I could use the phone in the past if somebody was calling.
What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hook first, silly.
Does it get closer the second he swings it? The first time? I wouldn't do it. Oh no, you have a bookmark for me. Oh god. Oh no, I know exactly what that means. Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, don't look at me. I can't do it. I don't have any hands or feet right now.
Somebody please answer the phone.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Okay. So we're gonna turn a wheel. Clear the jumping poltergeist. What? What is that? What is jumping poltergeist? Okay, I don't know. I got an achievable, I guess.
Hey, we managed to knock down the receiver.
Somehow managed. Who's to say that's not how I planned it?
Come on, hurry. Now's your chance to
Get on the phone. Might be Detective Jowd. She's right. I better check it out. Who's there?
Hello, anyone there? If anyone's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Anybody, if you're coming, we're leaving.
I'll go there. Some background. So it must be true what they say. I don't know what I did, though, to achieve it, you know? I just did a thing. There are some restless ghosts on board. Okay.
That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom. Bye, forever.
Who's he calling restless ghosts?
Well, it's true neither of us is really resting in peace.
Anyway, it looks like the sub just lost one of its crew.
Guess that means the fate of this sub has changed slightly. Finally sent the pic. Hell yeah!
Cecil is underestimated. It's left behind his precious bargaining chip he had.
Bargaining chip. That just goes right up his booty hole. I don't know how to explain this to you.
Detective Jowd, what's going on here?
I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment, the man in red is about to get his Temsic fragment taken away.
I don't get it. What's happening?
They decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal the Temsic fragment.
But that's cheating!
I think we have more important things to worry about right now. Where's the Temsic fragment going to go? Beans. Woo! Bounce up that bounce that ball. Beans though. Okay, so now I'm here. So I think that the fragment comes down here, so maybe I can hook onto it. Yeah! Let's go with it, baby. Boing. That's a lot of people crammed on that thing. Why'd you take it out? Ah, the Temsic fragment, you're mine at last. The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned. Yes, sir. Farewell, sir.
Sissel, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared with Detective Jowd in it.
Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jowd can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady.
I can't believe this is happening.
Now then, I'd better hurry along before Sissel discovers what he's lost and comes after me. The Yanoa will be his coffin.
Ruh-roh.
May it lie buried here in the deep sea forever. Farewell, Sissel.
Oh my god. Ruh-roh.
Boop, 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 boop. So that's the cause of the giant explosion.
Huh? What is?
Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo, it's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you?
Yeah, sure. But a different missile comes to more readily to mind.
It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. But this is not good. We have to do something before that torpedo is fired.
Okay. I'd love to. There's nothing I'd love more. Okay, Dope, dope, dope. Everything is getting real critical real fast. There's no time, it's gonna launch.
Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop.
Oh! Star Spice, hello. You got me.
We can still find a way to stop it.
What? How?
Even if the torpedo does launch, we just have to stop it from detonating, right?
Oh, hi.
There's still something we can do, I hope.
Why was I hope in the end the strongest part of that sentence?
Okay, here goes.
We're gonna stop a torpedo, baby. Oh my god.
There's a rat in there. There's so many rats in this game.
Came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this really the best move?
I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right? I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too.
How in the world did it get in here?
That's a great question.
Alright, so we have the joint. We have
I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort.
the spinning black things, right?
Apparently, their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. They must be pretty heavy.
I wonder if we can use those weights to our advantage somehow. Yeah, can I just stop it?
You know how a torpedo works?
No, I can't say I do. Wow, detectives sure know a lot.
I saw it explained once in a book. On impact, the fuse in the tip is depressed. And that in turn sets off the detonator.
Detonator, huh? That must be that red button. How do we stop it?
They didn't explain anything about that in the book.
Wow, detectives sure know a lot, or not. Okay, so I stopped that one. Can I stop them both? Can I operate the joint? Ah, I squished a rat!
This looks like just the thing. We clamp this thing on the fuse, it should keep it from moving.
So what does that mean exactly?
It means we might be able to stop the torpedo from exploding with this.
I have to admit, I don't understand all the details, but I do want to give it a try.
Before we can do that,
Looks like we have to get something out of the way first, huh? can't manipulate. Oh, beans. There's only so many things I can do. What happens if I examine it?
This thing is probably the detonator. Hey, don't press it! The torpedo will explode.
Better be careful.
But you know, there should be a safety device around here somewhere.
Yeah, okay. Alright. How do I move the rat? I'm not like crazy. The rat's like, nah, baby. The rat's like, please, no. Stubborn little thing, isn't it? Quite a worthy adversary.
You do know the rat is the main focus here, don't you?
Okay, true, but until it's out of the way, we can't set off the safety device.
You're right.
What do we do?
If only our missile was here right now.
We have to get this little creature to leave somehow. But how? I don't know.
We're almost out of time at this rate.
Ethan Willow, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mew crew. How are you? What's your favorite kind of tree?
We're gonna blow up in the submarine.
Uh-oh.
We have to set that thing, set that safety and keep the torpedo from detonating.
But how? Hydrate, posture, you got it, baby.
Hell yeah.
I just don't have any options.
Brr.
He's like, I love getting exploded. I'm just chilling here. I'm a rat, no big deal.
Trinity.
Oh.
We're out of time.
Damn it, we couldn't stop it.
I'm sorry, Camilla. I'm sorry, rat.
Who?
What in the world? An explosion. Look out.
Okay, I failed. This is bad. We couldn't stop the torpedo from launching.
We can stop it from going off.
Yeah, okay. After the fridge. I'm like, I mean, like, this is sort of all the things I have to operate here. Okay, alright, okay. I can't use the striker. Zeno Itch, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Do they both need to, like, be on the bathroom? Maybe he'll, like, he'll love to run away. Am I missing something? Doing excellent, my dude. Egg salad, hell yeah. I love that, I'm glad. There's nowhere, like, else to, like, look. I don't know. I might have to look this up. There's not, like, a lot of, options here. I don't want to be stuck on this, like, forever. Start. Stop it, and start it, and stop it, and start it. Okay, let me just see. Let me just take a little look-a-doodle. Really? Move the gyroscope, stop it. And then move to the joint and operate it, and then quickly move to the... Gyroscope and stuff. Oh. Okay, let's try again. That feels unintuitive as hell. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think I need to, like... Oh, maybe that first time I can't do it, but... Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, that's a little... Okay, alright. Let's go, babies. Okay, so we're gonna... Why can't I can't do anything. Yeah, but... I can't... Okay, alright. What have I done? Move to the gyroscope, stop it, then move to the joint, and operate it, and then quickly move to the joint striker detonator gyroscope, and stop it. Move to the gyroscope. Are they the same thing? Gyroscope, are they the same? They're just both gyroscopes. Move to the gyroscope and stop it. And move to the joint and operate it. And then quickly move to the joint striker detonator gyroscope. But it won't let me. I don't understand. I can't do it. Huh? What? You what? But... Let me try to stop it. Well, that's not the issue here. It's like... I'm literally looking at a walkthrough right now, and it's like, do this, but like, I can't. I don't understand. I mean, I've tried this. He's just a very strong little Ratigan. What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna look up a different walkthrough, I guess? I don't know. This is the same walkthrough. What have I done wrong here? Let's go to... I don't remember what chapter this is. 14? No, we're near the end. Move from the joint to the gyroscope on the left. Trick it to stop it temporarily. Cross over the joint and the striker. Trick it so that the black portion stops. Okay, both weights need to be on the top of the bottom. With the furry... What? I've definitely done that. For sure done that already. They just need to be on the same side. Yeah, okay, alright, yep.
Yes. Woohoo!
Okay. For sure I did that. For sure I stopped them on both sides already. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Cool. Maybe they just both needed to be on the top. Okay, alright. We did it!
We did it! That should keep the torpedo from exploding. But there's just one problem.
Problem? What's that?
The torpedo is still going to impact. We can't do anything about that.
Uh-oh. Oopsie-doo. Whoopsie-doopsie. Oops. It did hit. It hit pretty hard. Looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine.
But it looks like the submarine is still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including the little rats. Sissel, we did it!
Fate averted.
What's the matter? You still look unhappy.
We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine.
You're right, I guess.
I guess
That's just what missiles do! They're unstoppable!
Huh? Am I hearing things? Anyway. He wasn't really there. I guess we better get back to the present as quickly as we can.
Right, I'm worried about Camilla.
What if Missile was here? Said the game. We managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Water is seeping through the hole where the torpedo hit. Gotta get them out of here. I better go meet up with Lynn. I'm working. Boop, boop. Can I turn this wheel? No. Woo. Yeah, baby. The lights went out, but the machine apparently still works. A little bit. Fortunately, I guess it won't run for very long. Maybe I can use it to make my path. Yeah, okay. I know. You didn't need to tell me that, game. I know. I know that part. Ooh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No! There we go. Alright, I can get onto that thing in a minute. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. We did it, we did it, we did it. Wow.
How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you. Miss Camilla!
They all have very similar voices. I'm sorry.
Oh, Missile, you're here. Poor Miss Camilla! Miss Lynn, what should we do? We've got to get out of here before any other water comes in. Sissel should be along any second. I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here too! I'm so happy everybody's going to be with me now.
And then she just dies, drops dead.
Camilla!
Oh, I'm stretching. Oh, it's a posture check. Oh! Hell yeah.
Miss Camilla!
I love this game. It's been so wild and so fun. Just wait to the end, Star. Just you wait.
I'll get you out of here. Boo! If it's the last thing I do! Oh, I think I'm gonna cry.
Or whimper, as the case may be. I better send a signal to Lynn that I'm here. Oh, it's too late. Just watching. I'll turn the flashlight on.
Hello. It's me. Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sissel. He's here.
I'm in a ride or die missile. I'm a ride or die missile stand. You will not have to. You can just ride. You don't have to die. It's the best.
Hello. I'm glad you're here, Sistel.
Sistel and Ebert. Sorry for the wait. Looks like this room is going to fill up with water fast. We better get out of that door as quickly as we can.
We won't be getting out of that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great already. I can't open it.
What? What does water pressure mean?
Think of it as the force of water holding the door closed. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here.
The only way out of here is up, huh?
Exactly.
Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up. There is just a whole ass ladder there.
Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow.
Good idea. Let's try it.
Oh, and by the way,
Yes?
I can't swim. Neither can Camilla.
Don't you have any good news for me?
Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please?
Give me a glove. Open a fuse box. Move a chain. Oh, no! Aw, beans. What about this door? There's a door here, too. It's stuck or something. I can't open it. I'll leave it to your superhuman strength, detective. My YouTube channel, say thank you. I have been. I'm gonna upload yesterday's, right after the stream. I like, uploaded it, Am I stuck here now? Uh-oh. Oh, right. I'm gonna, like, publish it after the stream, I should say. But yeah, this isn't that long of a game, so... Yeah! Come up here, baby.
You did it, Sissel, thanks.
She's very good at ladders. I would not be as good at a ladder, carrying a human, or just myself. I'm gonna be honest with you. Eek! Oh my god.
What was that?
Looks like the water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about.
Boop, boop.
Oh no.
Huh? Sissel, the flashlight doesn't work anymore.
Hey, don't get mad at me.
Maybe the contacts are bad or something. Hey, I know, you can fix it with your powers.
Okay, now that's just taking things too far. It does work, though.
Oh, hey, great. Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something?
That's a cruel question, considering the circumstances. Now, all we have to do...
Let's get to that door. We're safe.
Eek! Oh, no. Uh-oh. Ah, geez, Louise. We're sinkling. Uh-oh.
Ow! My butt. What happened now?
Looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs.
I can't believe we're still okay after all of that fall. Either we're really lucky or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet.
Come on now, as if the latter could be true. Ah, beans, dude. Talk about sink or swim.
What now? The water sure is rising fast.
Come on. You'll just have to go up to the top. Let's see how I can help it with my ghost tricks. My namesake. My whole steez, all of it. Well, I think I see a familiar flame over there. Hello.
Sissel, there you are! How's it going?
How's it going? I'd say it's going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous this situation is, don't you?
Of course, after all. Just ask anyone who knows me about... Just ask anybody who knows me how much I hate taking a bath!
Maybe he's been in danger of drowning himself before. Okay, ready to create a path for these ladies?
Of course!
Oh yeah, Sissel and Missile. Denji, hello. How are you? Let's go, baby. What are things that look similar? I guess I could swap those. I don't see to what end. Maybe it's a slightly bigger. Oh, this music is so hype also. Doggy, that's Missile. Best dog. Okay, maybe we get that big... Same challenge. Okay. I've done something. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. I'm kind of just, like, screwing around. I love the doggy. Missile is best boy. For sure. Those are the same. Alright, let's, yeah, I'm kind of bone zoned here. Can I do anything with the flashlight? No. So I need Missile to help me move at all. Let's get back down. Oh, God. Ah, jeez. Nope. Let's go back over there, baby, baby. I don't have any wheel-shaped anything. Torpedo's got 2 cores.
Go up is easier said than done when I'm holding Camilla.
I know, we're gonna have to create a path for you somehow.
The water just keeps rising. Please hurry. Oh, and by the way, did I ever tell you?
You can't swim, neither can Camilla.
Oops, I already said that, didn't I? Okay, well, good luck.
Beans, dude. Well, what's a Catboy to do right now? Does she pick up the Philly? Oh my god. I'm like, okay, thank you. I'm being impatient. Okay. There we go. Pipe, boom. Shmoom, 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 shmoom. What can I manipulate here? Any of these things? I can operate the starter. We did do that before.
These pistons sticking out right in front of me, almost like they're taunting me.
Oh, I gotta get these in an order. I see, I see.
Maybe it's a challenge?
Might just be that. Think you can climb them?
If it wasn't holding Camilla, I could probably do it easily. You're not telling Miss Linda to leave more Miss Camilla behind, are you?
Sai, could you just be quiet for a minute, Missile? These pistons sure look like they could be used to our advantage. Yeah, okay. So, let's... Yeah, let's get the... Yeah, hold on a sec. Can I draw a missile? Hey, I can't stop you. Stream's lagging for you. Oh, no. It looks good to me. Oh, I'm sorry. We have literally 0 drop frames. So I'm sorry to hear that. Let's get the big one back over here. Yeah, baby. Okay. We'll swap the small one on the top. Boo. And then we'll get the big one there. Swap back over. Try it again. Yeah, baby. There, how about that?
Wow, this is great. You made a staircase for me.
You better hurry. I don't think that water is going to wait for you.
Oop. 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 Oop.
Oh, God. Come on. That's a little too fast for me, baby.
Ouch.
I bet I can turn off the steam or something.
Now the steam is getting in the way. It's too hot to get through.
What?
There's no way to go around either. Can you think you can do something? Of course we can.
We have to.
Trick time.
Okay, Missile, baby, baby. Help us, would you please? Okay, that one's still broken.
Look at this. If we swap the pipes.
Changes how the steam comes out, huh?
Oh, I get it. Because the cracks in each pipe are different, right?
So each pipe sprays out the steam in a different way, huh? But that'll come in handy. Okay, so... How many other pipes are there? Is that all there are? I guess it must be.
Oh dear.
Okay, that top one sucks. But I don't know. I don't think there are any other pipes. And if there are, I don't know how to get them like up here. Let me try with Sisselbar. Oh, Sisselby. Oh, I'm stuck down here. What do you mean? Ah! Now wait just a minute now. Oh God. No. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Huh. This doesn't like super duper help me or nothing. Oh, it's moving. It's also moving. Okay, that's good. Oh, not the Wadu. Uh-oh.
Here comes that water again. Oh, I wish I could drink it all up for you. No, Missile, it's too salty. You can't do it, Missile. It's way too salty.
I think his more relevant point is that he's dead, so he can't drink it.
Whatever, just do something. Give it to me, Miss Lynn. Thanks, Missile.
I'm trying, y'all. Okay. What happens if I turn this? Anything? By closing this valve, I've shut off the steam flow to that first pipe. Oh, okay. So then that means... Missile baby. No, I don't want that. I want... Come on. Woo! I think if I swap these, huh? No. Very terrible, actually. He's a little funny. I love him. Can I really not, like... Can I get to this fourth pipe? Maybe I can't. But I have to be able to. Oh, maybe I, Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's good. Okay, then we swap that. So both of these are the same. Oh, but wait. Oh, this is all very terrible now. Uh-oh. Is there more that Sissel can do, perhaps? No. Oh, I guess I can be doing that. Emergency light, a glove, the panel, the switch, the fuse box. Okay, none of this is going to help with the steam thing. Just imagine an angel choir in a light show. Arise from heaven, icy soul, hello. Oh, I'm so close here. Uh-oh.
Oh no, the water's getting really close now. Not that I can see all that well with all the steam in here.
This will switch the pipes around. I'm trying.
The back is really starting to hurt.
All right. Just calm down. I'm doing my best. No. Is this it? The other two are, like, good. Oh, there we go. Okay. Go! There, how does that look?
It looks great. All the horrible steam is cleared out of the way.
What's a little steam? Just like a little steam.
Ouch!
Climb, Lynn, climb! You can do it.
Look up there. If I can just make it to that door, we can escape. How in the world am I going to get up there?
Don't yell at me.
If you want to yell, you can yell at me! This'll... How do I yell at you when you're so sweet about it?
I think you just did. Let's look for something to pull his lid up with. Oh, like a hook or something? Yeah, no, for sure.
Are you being sarcastic?
Okay. Let's get up there, baby. There you go. Get on there.
All right, now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, raise away.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. A dog lover? Hello, there's a dog in this game. How are you? And I love him.
Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry.
Is that any way to ask for something? Okay. It's no use. I can't budge it. It must be stuck.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No.
This way. What? Whoa! Dog lover with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Mew crew. Whoa! That's a lot of just random stuff. You doing good? Hell yeah. Okay, that was kind of crazy. What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to sink down into the deep, deep sea, but I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of the deep, deep darkness.
Salty seawater.
If you are new to stream, I would love to know a few things about you. Your favorite food, your favorite cute thing, and your pronouns if you want to share that. And I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. And then we will keep going. We're going to play this until the end. We're very nearing it. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, baby. Alright, babies. Favorite food, nuggets. Favorite color, blue. Favorite cute thing, dogs. And sugar gliders. Pronoun she, her. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. Wait. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Alright. Let's finish this game, babies. The upended submarine continues to sink slowly but surely. A long, long journey to the bottom of the sea. There's a big claw or something. Lynn and the little lady found the darkness and the salt water closing in on them. But at the very last seconds, something saved them. Now it looks down at them quietly. My head is filled with one giant question. What in the world is this thing? Hello, a claw. Eek! Bop, boop, bop, boop, boop. Scooly boop, bop. Hello. Who could it be now? It's got the glasses. I see you managed to survive, Detective. Richard, hello. Hey, you're... Excuse my appearance. I seem to have lost my body. Oh, and you there. Me? You're the ghost who's been saving Lynn all evening, aren't you? You knew about me all along? Of course. What else would explain all those unnatural things happening?
If you knew, how come you didn't do anything about it all this time? And how come you decided to save us all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to get revenge on us.
I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. I need to know. Who in the world are you?
Sissel, look at you. What happened?
I can't hold onto that image of myself any longer. You can't remember who you are. That's right. I came all this way tonight, trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit of tonight, I thought I was you, Sissel. Sissel? My name isn't Sissel. I bet you'll remember really soon. Who you are and who I am, too.
What?
This man in front of me is not me. I'm even further away from the truth. Or maybe not. Something is stirring in my mind. A memory about to emerge. I'm gonna adjust my mic. Hold on. Okay. Do I know this man? Now that I've shed my image of myself, I feel like I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break to the truth. Hello, little Gearman. Gearman and Gearman, attorneys at law. Oh, we're in the chandelier room, I think. No, they blasted that out. They got us good. Uh-oh, hold on. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh! That was a big one. They got us good. It's all over for this submarine. Its engine room is destroyed, there's a hole in the hull, and it's sinking as we speak.
What are you doing here? I thought you had to deal with those people.
They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. They already have what they wanted now. The Temsic fragment. The drum roll. I wound it up. I didn't know they had it all figured out.
You mean they figured out the source of your powers?
If sneezes would kill, I'd be a murderer. Or something. And yeah, that meteorite's radiation has two effects on living creatures. It gives power and time.
If you don't mind, we'd like to hear more.
Tell us everything. These 10 years, I've been watching that junkyard superintendent do his research, and I think I've kind of got some of it figured out. Bless you, thank you. Sneeze loud too. It's hard to. The meteorite's radiation gives spirits special powers, like possessing and manipulating objects.
And in my case, swapping objects!
Exactly. Apparently there are individual differences in the powers we get, and it seems these powers change as time goes by. They do? Yeah, my powers have changed over these past 10 years. At first, I could only manipulate small living creatures. Now then, how do you suppose we got these powers? It's simple.
It is? How then?
My mom says hi. Hello, dog lover's mother. Welcome. Right, so traumatized she covers her ears just in case. Oh no. That's funny. In a nutshell, we died while exposed to the energy emitted by the meteorite. It's radiation. That holds true because Missile maybe they'll tell it, but like Missile died like right over the meteorite fragment, you know? Kate, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you?
That's what does it? Dying while being exposed to the radiation?
On that day 10 years ago, a fragment of the meteorite pierced my heart and I died. So of course I received special powers.
Hey, wait a minute! Isn't that how I got my powers too? You know, you might be right.
Bleh. Right there.
Aren't the Temsic remnants still right there in that park at the bottom of the crater?
You're right. So that must mean it must have died in the presence of the meteorite's radiation too. Yeah, the poor dog died, but that was earlier. We knew that happened. Another effect of the meteorite's radiation has on us is that it gives us time. Again, I think this time effect is centered around the theme of death, but it's not all that clear. So the fact that I can return to 4 minutes before a person's death is another effect of that meteorite? One of the characteristics of that meteorite is its ability to replay the moment of death.
Replay the moment of death? Oh, this is also strange and confusing. I can't take it all in. It makes about as much sense to me as anything else.
Yeah, strange and confusing. That just about sums up the object that pierced my body that day. Thanks to that meteorite fragment, my very existence is a contradiction. What do you mean? Contradictory existence. That day, when the fragment pierced my heart, I lost my life. However, because it remained inside of me, that fragment continued to constantly regenerate my body. In other words, my body was continuously cycling between the moments that separated my life and death.
What?
My body's vital function stopped 10 years ago, but my body's time is perpetually stopped at the moment just before death. Time just stopped, huh? So I simply existed, not really alive and not really dead. That pretty much sums up these last 10 years for me, ever since that incident in the park. My body hasn't aged a day, my hair hasn't grown an inch. Come to think of it, that old pigeon guy mentioned something. He said he couldn't cut this guy's body with the scalpel.
So I guess as soon as an incision was made, his body would be regenerated. Wow.
Revenge. Before I left this country, I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to get revenge on the people who stole our lives.
Our lives?
As part of the deal, first. As part of the deal, I made those guys promise to cooperate.
Cooperate? You mean the kidnapping?
It all went fine. I manipulated the justice minister and made him issue the execution order. But I thought he might call off the execution at the last second. So that's why you wanted his daughter kidnapped.
But they kidnapped the wrong girl.
Little did I know, they had their own reasons for cooperating with me.
Huh?
Their objective was to wipe out everybody who had to do with Temsic. Detective Jowd was one such person, so they were happy to cooperate. Inspector Cabanella and the Junkyard Super, they were slated to be wiped out too. And as it turns out... Little tappy toes. I was one of their targets as well. So they stole my Temsic fragment, and here I am. But they had one more final target. You, Detective.
Me?
One final target. Dun dun dun. If you weren't there in the park that day 10 years ago, I never would have thought of doing something as stupid as taking a hostage. Cat's Corner, hello! We're at the end of Ghost Trick. It's one of the best games ever made.
Okay, but I was just a little kid playing in the park.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
10 years later, and you'd become a detective looking into Jowd's case. Tonight, I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. It was a trap, you see.
I told you who I was. You never saw my face that day 10 years ago. So of course you didn't recognize me. What?
Hello?
I took possession of you to make you shoot me. Your subconscious resisted me, such incredible power. It was the first time I wasn't able to control somebody completely.
Ooh.
The aim was off, and the first shot missed the mark. Junkyard was equipped with security cameras. I knew you'd be wanted for murder. That was my plan, anyway. There's just so many moving parts, so many moving, like, interested parties in this game. But they had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out. But then, something threw a big monkey wrench into their scheme. I showed up. I was supposed to meet up with them after that, but then something went wrong.
What happened?
My body disappeared. Aha, the inspector in white was responsible for that one. My precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get it back no matter what. That inspector caused me no end of trouble.
But why were those people targeting me? I never even heard of the Temsic meteorite.
Because you were looking into the Jowd case. They thought you would find out about Temsic sooner or later. Bang bang. And that's pretty much the whole story. The only thing left to do now is wait for the water pressure to crush the submarine. Topical.
Oh no.
There are no cores that link from here to the water's surface. I have an idea. We hook up to the phone line and... There are no communication cables down this deep. They meant for the submarine to be my coffin. A coffin for the dead. There's no escape.
I think I kind of understand now. What you've been feeling these 10 years.
You what? You what?
This feeling, cut off from the world, all alone in a submarine. Sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. This must be how you felt all along.
Me with Logitech.
Lynn! Hey, Camilla! Is it true we're stuck here? What? Oh, If my dad was here, I bet he'd save us. Wah. Oh, Camilla, I'm so sorry!
That's funny.
What is it, Sissel?
Something I don't understand. Why would they go to all the trouble of detaching the control room?
What?
Why didn't they just steal the Temsic fragment and escape, if that's what they wanted? Why did they have to jettison your body off into the sea?
That's a good question. But I guess it doesn't matter why now. We'll never find it again. I have no idea where it was launched to.
Wait a minute! Yes, we do!
Heard that, Van, hello!
This will tell us where Detective Jowd is!
That present from the inspector in white.
That's right, Detective Jowd told me to hold on to it for him. And the bullet is still in the person's body in the control room, right?
You are in time for the end.
Then we should be able to tell exactly where it is with this.
But even if we find out where it is, how do we get there?
We should be able to figure something out between the three of us. With our powers, right, Miss Lynn? Right. Oh, and wait a minute. What about a torpedo?
Torpedo?
In any case, it's way too early to give up.
It looks like Detective Jowd is our last hope.
Come on, let's get started.
Okay. Sure. Like, should I open this? Or... Better not open this. The water could come gushing in.
It's such a peaceful mood at the moment. No way to throw cold water on it.
I wouldn't go so far to call it peaceful. Do I just have to talk to people, or... I could open this. Whoa! There's a grape. Why is this machine shoving grapes at me?
Well, this looks like the private cabin of the top officer, doesn't it? This machine is probably for feeding him grapes while he lies in bed. Oh, it sounds heavenly!
I've been thinking about this for a while now. But don't you think that country's use of technology is a little off? This is the guy who made a deal with said country.
Anyway, it looks like the arm of this machine is a bit busted.
Oh, I can... No. Torpedo room!
Torpedo room, huh?
There might be another torpedo left there. I'll go check it out.
Oh, I get it! You're gonna use a missile to ram the control room!
Well, I don't know about ram. I don't want to blow Detective Jout up, but something like that.
We'll climb up to the torpedo room, too. Up is definitely safer.
Okay, I'll see you there then. They made it. Everybody's here.
It looks like the torpedoes can be launched manually with these switches. There are 2 tubes, so there should be 1 more left. I guess the first thing we have to do is load it into the tube. When it comes to missiles, you can count on me! I'll enter the coordinates of the command room into the torpedo. And I just turned on the backup power. We ought to be able to use the switches now.
Okay, let's try it.
Good luck!
I would have eaten those grapes. It's a good time for food. Did I lower it? The switch won't budge. Maybe it's broken? I don't think the entire device is broken, though. Probably work fine if I could only just move the switch. Find a way to move it somehow.
But I can't deal with my powers alone.
Alright. What's up, Missile Baby?
What will happen to these 2 ladies?
I think that's up to us and our powers.
What?
This is no time to be standing around, unsure of ourselves. Will you lend me your strength missile?
Me, of course I will! Count on it!
Okay. Wait. Let's, can I switch the switches? Yeah, baby! There we go. That torpedo looks serviceable. The dog is a good boy. What's going on? It's a lot. There's a lot going on. Lila, I love you.
I'll sit on this end too, but something's odd.
What is?
The command room, it looks like it's slowly sinking.
We're trying to escape the submarine. Sinking?
Yeah, like it's completely run out of power. I wonder what's happened.
I don't know, but I guess we'll find out.
Right, okay, hop onto the missile. I'll launch it for you.
Okay, thanks. Come on, missile.
I've already set the torpedo's course. It'll head towards the command room where Detective Jout is. 12 seconds after launching, it'll pass by the command room for an instant. That instant will be your window of opportunity to jump over to the command room.
Okay, got it. And then we'll find a way to come back and save you. That'll probably be my last task tonight. Just hold on until we get back. Okay, come on, Missile. Missile?
I'm sorry, I can't go.
What?
I just can't. How can I leave? I can't leave Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla behind. I can't do it.
Missile.
I swapped the switches so the missile can be launched. You'll have to do the rest, Sissel.
I can't do it either. I can't ask Missile to come with me after that. I understand exactly how he feels. Poor little doggy.
Poor little doggy. I want you to go, Missile. What? But Miss Lynn! You staying here won't change our fate. But if you go with Sissel, you might be able to make something happen. That's our only hope. But what if that something doesn't happen? I'll never be able to see you again. Never, ever again. Even I can understand that. I couldn't stand that. Don't worry, Missile.
Miss Camilla! It's hard to do Missile's voice for a long time.
I just know you and Sissy can make something happen. I believe in you.
The dog cares for them so much. It's so sweet.
I'll be right here waiting for you. Then we'll see each other again, don't worry. Miss Camilla! That's a good boy, Missile. Now are you ready? Remember, it's 12 seconds after I throw the switch.
We're ready. Got free. Hold on a sec. The window's open and my door was a little open. And it, like, spooked me. Because the wind, like, blew the door against the frame a little bit. We're ready. Fire the missiles!
Sissel,
Yes?
we never found out who you really were. But that doesn't matter now. All I know is I'm truly glad I met you tonight. Thank you for everything.
And I'm glad I met you too, Detective.
But we're gonna see each other again, right, Sissy? Right, Missile?
That's right. We promise, little lady.
Of course we will! I'll never forget you, no matter what happens.
Here goes, then.
Good luck, friend!
Blech. Fire the missiles! I was doing a Stitch voice for a little girl for a long time, and my voice got stuck. No! These 12 seconds are lasting an eternity. I strive to think of a way to save Lynn and the little lady this whole time. But how can a ray of light, of hope, reach this far down in the deep sea? Before I can think of an answer, the 12 seconds are up. Woo! Go, baby! Even my laugh sounded like Stitch. That's funny. Detective Jowd!
I bet that big masked man did this! I'm gonna bite him!
You better not, he might break your teeth. The command room has lost power and is sinking. So I wonder what that masked man's gonna do.
Let's talk to Detective Jowd!
Okay. I can do that. Is he dead? Sorry for the wait, Detective Jowd. Who are you? Are you Sissel? Please excuse my appearance. I can't believe you made it here. How is Camilla, and what about Lynn? Well, it's kind of a long story. I told Detective Jowd about everything that happened on the submarine Genoa. But the submarine is badly damaged. Why would he do that to his own submarine? I wish I knew. I know the answer to that one. He came with us because he's afraid of my powers. You followed us? I didn't even notice. It's been 10 long years, Detective Jowd. Are you Yomiel? So you remember me, do you? How could I possibly forget? Well, that's your real name, huh? Yomiel? That's right. But those people on the Genoa were calling you Sissel. That's just an alias I was using for my deal with them. I didn't see any need to tell them my real name. Could you do me a favor? Could you let me ask you some questions? I've been trying to find out my true identity all night. Sure, go ahead. Sure, there's plenty we can still tell you, right, Detective Jowd? Right. 10 years ago, you were a top systems engineer, weren't you?
Systems engineer? What's that? By the way, I'm a top Pomeranian, you know.
Well, it's kind of hard to explain to a dog, but it's a person who's good at using computers. I don't mean to brag, but I was one of the best in the industry. That's how I got roped into joining that project. Project? It was a project aimed at reorganizing the nation's top secret information. The goal was to build a new system using multi-dimensional programming theory. I was asked to join the project by an agent of the government.
Doesn't sound like something a top Pomeranian would know anything about!
To me, it sounded like another challenging job. However, this project was also the target of a secret plot. I bet you can imagine the kind of crime the nation's top secrets might attract. I never thought for the life of me I'd have to deal with spies. It was never made public, but every organization in the country moved on this one. And then one day, the name of a certain programmer emerged as a suspect. I was the guy who built the core of the system. Get it? Core?
The police arrested you, and then that incident happened.
He escaped from the interrogation room and took little Lynn as a hostage.
By the way, Detective Jowd, when was it that I was proven innocent? About 6 months after your death. I'm so sorry, Yomiel.
Yomiel? I think I'm gonna call him Yomiel. I don't know.
10 years ago.
Woo! Kablam! Blammo! Kablam.
My soul was split from my body, and I lost everything. I was sealed in eternal darkness. I existed in this world, no question about that. But nobody noticed my presence. What good were my powers? They didn't help anybody. Not even the passage of time could heal my pain. In fact, it only made it worse.
Not that guy, come on.
I wanted to disappear. But I wasn't even allowed to do that. The way Lynn described it is exactly right. Sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. An overwhelming feeling of loneliness and despair. And I wanted all of you to suffer what I was suffering. And so that's why you murdered Alma. That's right. I wanted you to know what it was like to lose everything you cared about. I wanted you to feel the same pain I felt.
What?
Spare, dang and Rampa! It was the twisted wish of a mind poisoned by infinite loneliness. And then, I had the same thought. As I was plotting my revenge, I had an idea. I came up with a plan to use these powers of mine to make a deal.
A deal. Da-da-da deal.
There's something I just don't understand about that deal. I'm sure your powers would be very valuable to them. But, what would you get out of the deal? A new life. Life? I asked them for 2 conditions. Number 1 was that they help me with my revenge plot. And the second was a rebirth for me. Rebirth, a new beginning, huh? I didn't care if it was fake life and artificial life. I just wanted a physical receptacle for my soul, a name, an identity, and everyday life. I wanted to grow old in a society that would accept me. Finally, I wanted to die, surrounded by a loving family. That's the kind of life I asked them for. A completely man-made life. That's right, I knew I couldn't hope for anything more than that. To make it all come true, I knew it would take a lot of money and a lot of power. That's why I decided to ask a national government to help me. And their response, in the end, was betrayal.
Oh my god.
They were making their moves much more carefully than I expected. They sent spies to this country and researched my powers on their own. And they even figured out what Temsic was all about. And you had no idea that they were doing all this. None at all. I was a fool.
So then, why did they go to all the trouble of making a deal with you? Why didn't they just steal the hunk of Temsic meteorite from the park?
They couldn't.
Huh?
After the manipulator incidents, research was conducted in this country too. A report was submitted to the government about the source of the manipulator's power. By Inspector Cabanella and the old pigeon guy, huh? Pigeon man! At first, the government didn't believe the report. But then they decided to put the park under surveillance just in case.
Surveillance, huh?
It looks just like an ordinary peaceful park, but there are armed agents there at all times.
What the hell? Don't tell me that odd leaflet guy is one of them.
No, not him. He's just a plain old odd person. That park is like a silent battlefield on an international scale. So that's why they couldn't steal the Temsic meteorite. Lately, under the pretense of building a housing site, they've been working on a plan to destroy that park in order to secure the Temsic meteorite.
So that's it, huh?
Everything described with the family part is making me think of a dog. So the upshot of your grand deal was this, huh? Yeah, it's the ending I deserve. But at least there's one thing you must be happy about. What's that? You've managed to seal me away at the bottom of the sea forever.
Well, shall we get started?
Started with what?
Bringing Detective Jowd back to life, of course.
What? What good will that do now?
But we promised! We promised Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla we'd save them!
We can't do that without you, Detective Jowd. I've been guided by fate tonight to this place. I won't give up now.
Alright, fine. Let's see where it leads us.
Here we go, back to 4 minutes before your death. Rewinding time. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh. Alright.
So, where are we headed? We are not headed anywhere, Detective.
What?
There was only enough fuel on board to launch us away, Detective. We will run out soon, and that will be our destination, Detective. What are you talking about? That would mean that you're trapped here, too.
Oh, he's a robot.
I knew that.
You take your head off? Wow.
By the way, I'm not human, Detective.
Woo!
I'm a remote-controlled robot, Detective. What? Your country's use of technology is just plain off. We get that a lot, Detective.
Rewinding time with Comfy. Oh.
Why would you go to all the trouble to do this? There's nothing but a shell there. It's hardly a threat anymore. Commander Sith likes to provide against any possibility, no matter how small, Detective. Possibility? What are you talking about? There's no need for you to know, Detective.
Slap.
Well, beans.
Now is the time to say goodbye, Detective. In the end, your fate remains the same, it seems, Detective. Grrr. Camilla, forgive me.
That's a lot of bullets. This isn't over yet.
It isn't!
Remember what the big masked man said? Any possibility, no matter how small.
Possibility?
In other words, there must be a chance here somewhere. The possibility of turning this situation around.
How are you gonna save Jowd? You're just gonna have to find out.
Trick time.
Huh?
What is it, Detective?
Look at Yomiel's shell.
There's no aura emanating from his body.
Of course there isn't. Temsic fragment's gone.
Would this change in the shell give us some kind of lead?
Oh, baby! You bet it does! I figured it out. I know what this possibility, no matter how small, is that they're afraid of.
What is it?
My time was perpetually stopped thanks to the power of Temsic.
His body cycled between the moments that separated his life and death.
Right, but not anymore. The Temsic fragment has been taken away. Exactly, so what does that mean?
I get it. Your body won't come back to life anymore.
The moment the Temsic fragment was removed, my shell became a regular corpse.
So let's see, that means we can go back? Back to 4 minutes before your death?
But wait a minute! Exactly when was that death?
That's simple. We'll find out when we get there. Let's move!
Ah! The end of this game is just so good. I can't even, like, express to you. I fell back through the cracks of time for what seemed like forever, and then I saw it, the final death at the end of this long night. Who exactly am I? I've already seen all the clues. All I have to do now is remember. Time travel responsibly, kids. The final journey to the truth starts now. Ah! Bow, 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 bow. Oh, oh, oh!
Final chapter!
Ah!
He's John Cena. Hello!
Rose, when was Yomiel's death? It was 10 years ago when the Temsic meteorite fell. We traveled back through time, and now we're here at the scene of that death. The start of it all is about to replay itself. Woo! There's little Lynn!
It's ready!
What is that?
Hold it!
Up in the air, Jowd. Come on.
Give it up. Do you really think you can outrun me?
That's so dangerous. At the ground, maybe. Sweet potato. Oh, is it?
Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her.
There's a cat.
Huh? Oh, a kitten. Shoo, you might get hurt.
Oh my god. Baking sweet potatoes in a pile of burning leaves is a thing in Japan? That's cute. Ooh, 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 ooh. A kitty.
Are you okay? You're all right now. Are you hurt?
You saved me, mister.
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me, I'm a police detective.
That's like the box art. He's dead in a funny pose.
So that's the Temsic meteorite, huh?
It's beautiful looking at it from this angle.
It changed all of our fates completely.
We can't stop Temsic from falling from the sky, but we might be able to protect you and save that fragment. Protect you from that fragment and save your life.
I don't know.
What's the matter, Detective Jowd?
To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. That meteorite fragment doesn't get him. I'm pretty sure I would have shot him. We might not be able to change your fate of dying. I can accept that. What I did was inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, that fact will never go away. If my fate is to die here, then I accept that.
This will be our last battle against fate. Beyond that will be a new future.
Okay, let's get started!
Death poses.
Peak hilarity.
Now, how are we going to save you? If Lynn would just wander off somewhere, that would solve everything.
When her sweet potato is almost ready, she's not gonna budge from that spot.
But you know, it makes me wonder. Little girl all alone in the park, listening to music and roasting a sweet potato. What kind of childhood did this girl have?
Doesn't everybody have at least one day in their life like that? Give her a break!
Anyway, if Lynn won't budge from that spot, then we'll just have to move have the fragment move instead. The brain's over here, but if you stop, none of the bad stuff will happen. Yeah, it's true. Beans. Missile baby, ooba-doo ba-doo. Cool if I can get up there, please. Nozzle. Okay, missile. Missile. Not a ton I can do. Roasted sweet potato. Brain hurts from the paradoxes. It's gonna be all right, babies.
It's ready!
Bang, bang.
Eek.
A cat. Do I get to... No. Alright, so now I can go to the sweet potato. I can go to her headphones. I can turn them up. Stay back!
What are you doing? You're gonna hurt poor Miss Lynn's ears!
Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
You really startled her. You even made her drop her sweet potato.
You know how much this girl loves her food, too. Anyway, at least her fate has been changed, albeit ever so slightly. Beta EC. What's going on? What's gonna happen? You just gonna. We'll find out. I promise we'll find out. Damn it. What in the world is this thing? Oh boy, you even forgot what a sweet potato is. It's a roasted root vegetable. It's good. Nothing like them in a cold winter's day.
They're sweet and they smell delicious.
These guys sure are making me want to try one. Yeah, alright. I'll try one. Alright. We gotta rock it. Yeah, baby. I just gotta get... Okay. Does it, I think it, like, moves over. But... I think I need Missile to be here. And then I switch over, and then I can use the water nozzle. Whoop!
Oh, look at that sweet potato! That big, scary sweet potato!
That's not a sweet potato, Missile. That's Mino.
Oh, right, of course. Well, look at them, the potato and Mino. Right now, they both have the same shape.
So you're saying you could swap them, huh? Good idea, Missile.
Okay, here we go, and I'm gonna need your help.
My help? Yeah, I got to, beans! Oh, I should have been in the sweet potato. Oh, man. Heck! Alright, hold on. I gotta be in the sweet potato. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Okay, so... let's get Missile, like... Missile can go... I don't need to worry about Missile's movement. So, we're gonna rock this like a Herman Cain. And... Crimson, hello! We're gonna wait a sec. I'm gonna get on the potato. I love me a potato. Okay. I will put Missile in the potato. We'll spray that up. And then we will swap a doodle do. Actually, wait. Is that what I want? No, I don't think I want that. No, I guess I do. Yeah, that'll just cause a disturbance, I guess. We'll see what happens. Boom! That was quite a sight to see. Looks like this park just got a new feature.
But neither of them even glanced this way.
Guess that's not surprising, seeing as even a meteorite didn't distract them. Hey, it was a desperate situation. Kill or be killed. I have not seen all of Stranger Things. Goodbye, Denji. Thanks for dropping in. I watched the first few seasons and then one episode of season 3, and then that's all I watched. I like it, though. I would like to finish it. Well, now that the park has a new feature, can we use it to our advantage in any way? Oh, it's so close. Will this matter at all? It's no use. I can't get any water to come out.
Well, I can see why not.
Yeah, the overwhelming presence of Mino here. If only we could use it to our advantage somehow. Yeah, I can't. I need to, like, block that, but I cannot. I'll do it. Yeah, maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. I don't, like, fully remember. There's a sweet potato over here. Also. Yeah, beans. I don't know. There's half a sweet potato over here. Can I don't think Sissel can move anymore. I think Sissel's kind of bone zoned. Heck. I'm like stuck. Let's see what happens. The shy one? I don't know if this is set up for a joke, but I just don't remember any of their names except 11.
No time for that meteorite to come down.
Oh, we have to change the fragment's path somehow. Looks like both the paths and fates can be difficult things to change. There has to be a way.
We'll work together, you and me. Thought we'd be able to do something.
Thought? That's funny. I wonder why he's using the past tense. Yeah, did we, like... screw something up? Can we do anything as it's falling? No. No, oh. Blech. It's not the setup for a joke. I don't remember, though. I legitimately don't remember. I doubt we can move those two from that spot. Okay, so I think, yeah, I think I need to not... I need to swap... the sweet potato with that first, I think, is really what I gotta do. So... yeah, whatever. I just put him here. We go over here, rock the sweet potato, baby. I would never set up. You did it yesterday, Crimson. You don't lie to me. You lied to me. All right. So now there's a potato. Get him up there. And now I think, yeah, I need to swap these. The only problem now... no, I can still get up there. Yeah. Okay. So, we'll swap back over. Oh, I don't... oh, no, though. Now I can't leave. Oh, but, that's okay, because... it'll fall down? Oh, but I can't oh, dang. Okay, wait. Maybe, very high, or... maybe... I don't know. There's just a sweet potato in there now. Oh, but I can... oh, I don't need to... ah. There it is. Oh, look, the lamppost is bending.
It hasn't broken yet.
It really is a wonder it hasn't snapped. It might just hold out for a little while longer. If I recall, the Temsic fragment smashed through the glass lantern on its way down. But if Mino sits firmly in its way, then fate should change. Let's see. What a strong lamppost.
It's about time for that meteorite to come down.
Don't worry, Miss. I think we're ready for it. Look what's right in the fragment's path.
Okay, the giant sweet potato. Anything we can get in the way that struggling monster can.
Ouch. Anyway, now the fragment's path ought to change. All right, baby. Let's do it. Boom. Yeah! There, how's that?
Look, the fragment's course! It changed a little!
Now Yomiel's fate really should change. Wait a minute. Take another look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that it's changed, what's in its path? In its path? In its path? No! Uh-oh. No! Oh, that didn't kill him, though. Ugh! Detective Jowd! The Temsic fragment shot through his leg. What? But the cruel twists of fate weren't over yet. Ugh. Come on, put it down. Huh? Jowd, put the gun down now. If you don't, you're going to shoot him. I don't know if this is his detective training or what, but even though he's shaking from the pain, the gun doesn't waver. Put the gun down! Oh! No! I knew it. This was my true fate. In the end, I stole his life away with my own hands.
I won't let that happen!
Missile, the bullet stopped in midair.
I'm here inside the bullet! Now let's swap it with something!
What? With what? Detective Jowd, The meteorite fragment is what made you pull the trigger. We won't let you become a murderer. We have to prove that murder isn't the detective's true fate. And to do that, we have to stop this bullet. There must be something with the same shape as the bullet around here. Bullet. The sweet potato. Oh, he did get pretty hurt. Oh no, we stopped the bullet, but we still couldn't save him. That's not true. My fate of getting pierced through the back might not have changed, but I'm still alive. What? I'm not dead, I'm just unconscious. Okay, so your fate of death has changed, but still, this fate is just too painful to watch in every sense. I don't think so. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me. Why does the lamppost have spikes like that? That's a good question. But we were overlooking one thing. The wheel of fate was still slowly turning. Uh-oh.
Look out! Wake up! You gotta get out of there! Damn it, my leg won't work!
It's all over! We're in time! Miss Lynn!
It's not over yet.
But there isn't anything else to swap with!
Why don't we just let it play out and then we find another way to next time? Even if she dies, all you have to do is possess her corpse. Then you can redo her last 4 minutes as many times as it takes.
No, I won't do that.
Why not?
Sure, the fact of her death would be erased, but her memory of it would remain like a scar on her psyche. I won't let that happen, not if I can help it.
But what can we do now? Even if we work together?
I think there might just be something that can be done.
What is it? What can Cecil and I do?
Don't forget, I'm here too. I forget to do his voice. With three kinds of powers among us, we ought to be able to fight this battle. This battle against the fate of death.
Yomiel!
Cecil, your power is manipulating objects. Use your power to manipulate this.
Huh? I don't get it.
Just trust me, let's go.
Alright, I'll try to move there.
Now, gather your strength and make it spray as if your life depended on it.
I'm dead, though.
In that case, make it spray as if your death depended on it. Give it your all. And remember, you only have a split second. Got it!
Woo!
Now it's your turn, Missile.
Me, what can I do?
I think you know the answer to that.
Okay, got it!
You can swap them. Oh, that hunk of concrete will go back to its original position.
But even if I swap them, it'd still be right above Miss Lynn.
Don't worry.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them.
Go, go, Missile!
It's no use. We can't stop that horrible Mino.
What can we do now? I don't see how gaining a second or two helped. Oh, it helped, all right. Those few seconds were exactly what I wanted. Last up, it's my turn. Your turn? Him. You know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures.
Wait a minute, you mean...
That's right. I'm going to save that little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body. Oh! Yeah! Blech. You gods! Ah, you're awake.
Hey, mister, is your knee okay?
Huh? Oh, it'll be fine. It's just a scrape. I'm lucky it wasn't a fatal hit, but the main thing is that you're not hurt.
You saved me, mister.
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective.
Bean Bean, hello.
We're at the very end of Ghost Trick. How are you? You think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I could.
But... What's that?
This is a detective's badge. We give them to children who have been very brave.
A detective's badge?
Okay, you know what to do, little detective.
It's so cute. I'm doing great. I love this game so much.
Are you alive? Yeah, sadly. Hang on, help is coming. What made you do such a reckless thing? To be perfectly honest, I don't really know. When I came to, my body was already moving by itself. It was as if somebody else was controlling me. I see. But you know, I'm glad it happened.
Not a cat. What's the deal with the cat, chat?
Hey, mister! I found this kitten. It was over there.
Come to think of it, I just saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray.
It's kind of limp. Is it okay?
Meow.
I don't know, I think it's unconscious. That's funny, it doesn't look like it's injured or anything.
Poor little kitty.
How about if I take it to my house and look after it? Would you like to come home with me, little kitten? Well, it looks like his fate was just changed in a big way.
Whose fate?
That kitten's, of course. Sissel's.
Sissel! The name Sissel echoes in my head. That's my real name. These long, lonely 10 years.
You were my only friend.
I hunt femboys. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mute Crew.
How about it? Do you remember now?
Oh!
Old friend.
We were a cat the whole time, chat! I think I finally remember. 10 years ago, I was a little kitten that wandered into this park. I was weak and all alone in the world.
Bang!
Eek!
Somebody please look at me. I'm a cat. Wow.
Oh, kitten, shoo, you might get hurt.
I mean, he didn't die. He's alive.
Somebody please reach a hand out to me. I'm a cat.
I just only died at the time. I'd lost everything, my life, my memory. My body wouldn't move anymore, but I still managed to reach out a hand to him. The next thing I knew, my soul had transferred to the black kitten. With no recollection of who I was, I lived as a cat with you for a while. What a pose to get bodied in. After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat.
Oh, this is me. After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat, and then the man got his body back. IRL Catboy.
I took my body back from the morgue. There was somebody I just had to go see. Just one more time. I took control of my body and hurried to her house. But I was just a little too late. I had just missed her when she left this world. She left me a note that said,
I'm coming to you, Yomiel. Whoa! Peanut Bean with the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Mew Crew. The man named me Sissel. It was the name of something important he had lost, along with his life. His fiancée. He told me about it once, but I didn't understand what it was. Those 10 years were very happy for me, but they weren't happy for the man. There was nothing I could do for him. For 10 years, I wandered through the darkness with no particular place to go. Oh, it's hard to know who's talking. As time changed, my powers gradually changed. At first, I could only manipulate small creatures and objects. But then, after a while, I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness inside me deepened, and I started to get a little twisted. I wanted light. Distorted artificial light. When I got my revenge on Lynn, I would see that light, or at least that's what I tried to believe. I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away. You remember that at the very beginning, we saw this happen. But we had no context for anything. That black cat. I was possessing Sissel then. It wouldn't look very much like a murder if the corpse got up and walked away after all. My eyes are cool, thank you. So you borrowed the body of your old friend. Sissel was inside that bag I was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in this country when I left. But then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible. What was that? Sissel, there inside the bag, was dead. What? I wasn't able to control her completely. English only, dog lover, please. The first bullet didn't hit anything. Or so I thought. But it did hit something, didn't it? It hit Sissel inside that bag. Yes, that's when I lost my life. Right there in the presence of Temsic... This is me. Right there in the presence of Temsic radiation. And that's when I got my powers of the dead, my ghost tricks. I think I understand it now. That's why I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back. It was because I thought that corpse was me. It was the only corpse I could see at the time, after all. But as it turns out, it wasn't the only dead body. My true death was hiding just behind that corpse. Now that I think about it, do you remember what you said? That you knew all along about me saving Lynn tonight? If you knew, why didn't you try to stop me? It's simple. Because I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Huh? Why not? Remember the thing about individual differences in the powers we get? I can control all kinds of things, from the living to the dead. But even so, there are some things that you can do that I can't. You mean, I can't even rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death. If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Not only that, but I never would have just let my fiancé stay dead like that. But you're here 10 years in the past now. That's thanks to your powers. I just tagged along with you. In any case, now the starting point of this entire tragedy has changed dramatically, altering fate. The fate of your death, the kitten Sissel's fate, and I can just bet you the fate of the woman you loved has changed too. Yes, I believe you're right. So, was this the last fate to be averted, huh? Maybe. Woo! Oh my god. So, Yomiel, it looks like your plan for revenge ended in failure. Yes, and I'm glad too. I think I kind of understand now. What you've been feeling these 10 years. Oh, that's her. She understood. She shed tears for me. That's when my revenge was over. She saved me from the darkness. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Roxas.
Well, I guess it's time we got back. A new 10 years later was just born.
Right, we should get back to our new present.
I can't wait to see Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla again! So these past 10 years will now all vanish.
Well, not completely. The memories of all of us here will remain, including the memory of what I did, my crime. That's the way this game of the dead works, huh? And no matter what the reason. There's no denying the fact that I took Lynn hostage and tried to point a gun at her. I have no intention of running away from that either, the most inexcusable crime in my new life. Hey, Sissel.
Yes?
When we go back, our fates will no longer be interconnected. It'll be like we never met. So before that happens, I just wanted to say one thing. Tonight, I stole your life away with my own hands. I'm truly sorry.
That's already a thing of the long past. Our fates have changed now, right, Yomiel?
Thank you, Sissel. I'm so very glad I met you.
It's so sweet! Me too, Yomiel. Sissel! Are we ever gonna see each other again? I couldn't stand it if we weren't! Don't worry, Missile. I'll bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, our paths are sure to cross. We'll just have to wait until then. Sissel, I'll never forget you! I'll never forget you either, valiant little doggy.
Well, it looks like you come to live with me now. Well, let's be getting home, little black cat.
Home, huh? That sounds good, Detective Jowd. We all witnessed the birth of a new beginning, and now we're each going back to our own new present. We each said goodbye to the parts of our stories that would be lost, believing that someday our paths would cross again. But y'all, the game's not even over yet.
Wait. I missed what that said. Before you go back to a new present, I wanted to thank you.
It's the lamp!
Before I cease to exist.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it is I, Ray, in case you had forgotten again. Thanks to you, everything has turned out as I had hoped. And I'm really grateful to you, Sissel. Thank you.
But don't forget, I was only on a journey to find my own lost memory.
Yes, I know that. I know all about you.
Can I ask you a question, Ray? I want to know, who exactly are you?
Fair enough. I will tell you. Let me tell you about another version of tonight's events.
Oh my god.
You changed the fates of many people tonight. The first of which was hers. Boy.
I love this game. I've loved this game for 13 years.
If you had not been there for her tonight, her fate would have been to die in that lonely spot on the outskirts of town. If that had occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? Let me tell you a story. A story of a little creature. After they stole her life that night, they broke into her apartment.
Bam. I also have the DS version on my shelf.
They stole the wooden box from the ceiling hiding place and left. And in the process... two little dead bodies were left behind. However, the little fellow's spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paw towards his mistress, and that's when a miracle occurred.
What? Look at that! The powers of the dead, but how?
He didn't really understand it himself, not yet anyway. But with all you know now, I bet you understand it, do you not?
Hey, wait a minute.
He's right there! That's right. He died inside the aura of that strange energy. But unfortunately, with his meager powers, he was unable to save his little mistress. There just wasn't anything he could do with only the power to swap objects.
He needed the powers to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady.
The little fellow chased after the men, but there still wasn't anything he could do. In the end, he was left behind with the man in the red in the deep, deep sea. And then he went back. He went back to the world of 10 years before, to the moment of the man in red's death.
What? Oh my god.
He decided to wait it out. He decided to wait until that night came again. And that's the other version of the story of this night. A story that has taken these 10 years to be retold.
So that was you, huh? He's all old. It's Missile.
I love him! That's right. I'm Missile. 10 years is a very long time in dog years.
You couldn't change the fates of these people on your own. So you decided to wait these 10 years out?
Exactly. And then at last, that fateful night rolled around again. By this time, I had grown old and my powers were weak. So I decided I needed to find somebody to help me this time around. Somebody who possessed different powers than mine.
But wait a second. You were able to manipulate that desk lamp.
Over the course of the long years, my powers changed. My ability to swap objects weakened, but I became able to manipulate small objects.
But in that case, why didn't you cooperate with yourself?
Because I couldn't.
Huh?
From watching the man in red, I found out that there were individual differences in our powers. I couldn't do any of the things he could do. Like travel through the telephone lines, for example.
What?
It may not seem like much, but it's a very important power. Especially if you're trying to chase somebody.
But there's something I don't understand. You knew from the very beginning that I had that power. How did you know so much about me?
Why wouldn't I? After all, we had met before on that night the first time around.
We did? We what? We met before?
From listening to the conversation of the two intruders to the apartment, I learned that Ms. Lin had lost her life at the junkyard on the edge of town. I followed the ghost world paths to the junkyard and came upon an incredible scene. Imagine, if you will, there in the darkness, a twisting and swiveling desk lamp. It made my fur stand on end, I can tell you.
That was me? So I was shot on the night the first time around as well.
You had lost your memory that time, too. You had just died and you felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me.
I did what? I just want to find my own lost memory. I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
That's what you said. And then you disappeared. Away over the telephone line.
I'm really sorry I didn't help you.
That's why I decided that this time, I would use that desire of yours to our mutual advantage.
Mutual advantage?
The only thing you were interested in was finding your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path to doing that, we could both benefit. And namely, the right path would be the path to the man in red, to Yomiel.
What?
I gave you the information you needed to know to set you in the right direction. And then I gave you a time limit.
A time limit?
That's right. As you know, I said you only had until tomorrow morning. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have found out the truth tonight. And the man in red would have been sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. If that had happened, it would have been all over.
Then you mean that thing about ceasing to exist?
Oh, that completely made up. A little naughty of me, I know. But I just wanted you to use your time wisely. Oh, boy. I hate to admit it, but this little doggy really outsmarted me in every way. Let's just call it the wisdom that comes with age. And now it's time to say farewell. These past 10 years will cease to exist, and with them, so will I.
Missile.
I believed in you. I always knew you could do it. And so you did. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Missile. So you waited and waited these 10 long years, all for the sake of your two ladies, Lynn and Camilla, huh?
Of course, because that's what doggies do. Now then, farewell, Sissel.
Ah! So the story of a single night came to an end. Nobody but us knew what really happened in this town tonight. I made my way back to a new present. Presents? There's presents? That's crazy. That's right, Cozy. Huh? How come it's dark? I'll just turn on the lights here. Oh.
Oh my god.
Yay! It's me!
Ha! Were you surprised? You bet I was! You nearly scared me to death. Yippee! It worked! But it's not even my birthday today. It was my mom's birthday the day before yesterday. I made this surprise for her, but it came out so well I wanted to use it again!
Oh!
That's all right, Lynn. After all, we're celebrating the birth of your new position as detective, right?
My hair looks tasty, thank you.
Really? Thank you, Detective Jowd. Dad, you're home.
Hi, Camilla. Let me introduce you. This is Lynn. She was just assigned to the detective division today.
Hi, Camilla. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Lynn. Congratulations on becoming a detective. Huh? Is something wrong? You have one of those badges, too. Oh, this? Yeah. I have one just like it. My dad gave it to me the other day. But yours looks a lot older than mine, though.
Haha! How long are you going to keep wearing that toy badge, Lynn?
What's wrong with it? To me, this is a symbol of a real detective.
It's been 10 years since then, hasn't it? Who would have guessed you'd actually become a detective one day?
When you gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny somehow.
Destiny, huh?
And now that I'm a detective, I'll find out where that destiny will lead me.
Haha! That you will! That you will!
Meow.
Oh, hello. Don't tell me that you're the same little kitten.
That's right, the very one.
You know what? This is a very, very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten.
Still a kitten?
Yep, he never got any bigger or anything. Wow, what a mysterious little fellow. I know, right? His name is Sissel. Sissel? It seems to me I've heard that name somewhere before. I think Sissel likes you, Lynn.
It's the mom! All right, everyone, let's start the celebration.
Okay, Mom. It's just a chicken, huh? Just a whole chicken.
I bet you're just like me. Your destiny led you here somehow, too.
And so we meet again, Sissel.
Yay! From just that single night as a human, I got a glimpse into their world, and I learned something. What'd you learn? Their fates, their lives, they were all interconnected. Somewhere, somehow, in some way. And now, this is my new fate. Ah! I'm gonna be a kitten forever. I guess I really am a cat. It suits me just fine to curl up and watch. Watch the strange and beautiful patterns of their lives as they unfold. And it looks like I'll have plenty to watch here for quite a while. Yeah! Oh, my God! I think we can see his missile. Yeah, this is the very end, Jonda. Happy birthday to our lovely Lynn.
Like I said, it isn't my birthday. Work, work. Work, 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 work. Hey, Missile, I thought I asked you to stay home and guard the fort.
But birthdays are for celebrating together with friends and loved ones. Nothing like it, baby. What's the whole story? You'll have to watch on the VOD channel. It is too complicated to explain in a sentence. He's got spaghetti. I think we get to see kind of everybody what they're up to now. Look at him. Stop. There, how do you like it? Not bad, huh? Definitely not good. Maybe now I can be a great detective, just like Inspector Cabanela. The kind of example is Inspector providing for his men. Yeah, they're tearing it up, Cozy. You right. Bam, 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 bam. I want to eat a whole chicken like that. That guy with his feet, it's so upsetting.
Here's your food, gentlemen.
Memory, what are you doing here?
I heard you were going to be picking some new members for the Special Investigation Unit today.
So you took on a part-time job here again just so you could eavesdrop.
Oh, you have no idea the lengths I'd go to reach my goals.
Blah, 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 blah.
Munch, munch, munch.
I've never cooked this way before. So exotic, so exciting.
Turmeric, coriander, cumin, and what the heck? Fenugreek? I don't know what that is.
Is this really necessary, this new curried chicken menu item?
Oh, but our very best customer requested it. Now, good luck with the taste testing. Eat another whole chicken, Memory. Come on. For once.
Oh boy, I don't think I can eat another bite. So exactly is this very best customer anyway?
It's that guy! He didn't do a crime, so it's fine. Oh my goodness. While some of these credits are going, we're gonna raid somebody very quickly, but I got my card. If you like what I do here and you want to find me other places, that's the best place to look. Are you sure we really need all these explosives?
Not to worry, Beauty, my dear. I followed the instructions exactly. 20 kilograms of gunpowder, just like it said.
Wait a minute, 20 kilograms? I thought it was 20 grams. Uh-oh. They're dead as hell. Ha ha! What? We also have my Discord. It's a beautiful place full of lovely people, and I would love, love, love to see you all there. We also have all the links to my YouTube channels. I am going to be posting the VOD of yesterday's stream today, and then this stream tomorrow.
So this is where you work, huh, Papa?
That's right, sweetheart. Darling husband, don't you have any ideas that at all you could give me? You must have heard some juicy stories and indiscretions of a minister, perhaps. Now, you mustn't talk that way in front of our darling angel. Here's to the stodgy mind of my darling husband.
She even has wine in there. She just brings it with her everywhere. Haha. These chuckleheads. This deal is going quite well. Oh god.
That makes things visible.
Mute that.
You know it's going to scrape the bottom of the sea, sir. Be forewarned, sir.
Oh no. Hey god.
Keep it together, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? I believe I nearly died of fright just now.
Thanks for the stream. Hey, thank you for being here, Cozy. At some point, the regular credits might start. I don't know if we're going to get through all the credits. But when we do, we have a raid ready to go. It's the musician. He's still in prisoner garb.
Love piece of pigeons, long live rock and roll.
Yeah, it is still there, isn't it, my guy? You're so good at doing voices. Thank you, Gambius. Hello, Gambius. How are you, Gambius? Welcome, Gambius. I do my best. I think the hardest part... Look at all the pigeons. Yeah.
Stop the park from charging admission. Protect the rights of those who live here.
The hardest part's swapping back and forth from character to character. I sometimes get slipped up. But hey, that's alright. The guards!
Today's the day, you know. He's finally getting out.
Oh! It's Yumiel.
You know, everybody's starting to get real tired of seeing you do that. Let me show you a new dance that's been passed down in our family for generations. We do this when we have a stomachache. We call it Dance the Pain Away.
Oh, I'm real interested in that one. Think you could show it to me, say, next week?
You got it.
Everybody just have, even the small characters just have so much life, so much going on. It's crazy. Yeah, look at him. He's the painter now. Dog.
10 long years, Yomiel. Your time's up today. The young lady who always comes to visit you is waiting outside.
Thank you, Sissel. Who was he painting? Will we ever get to know? It's the cat! It's me. Jeff Dunham. Thank you, I think. Oh, he jumped off. He's a real painting cat. Hell yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, baby. Quasar the Void Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mew crew. Hello. I think that's the end of the regular credits. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you sit through all this. Thank you all so much for joining us today. We're gonna raid Page Monster. They are playing Hunt Showdown. They're a sweetheart. I've known them on a long time. If you are a subscriber, you can copy and paste this, and if you're not a subscriber, you can give it a think if you like. It really helps me out, but certainly no pressure. I love you all to pieces. Thank you so much. And again, I'm going to post my YouTubes one more time. If you missed some of this and you want to see me play it, it's only 4 streams long, about 3 hours each-ish. I'm uploading yesterday's, like, in a minute after I end the stream here. And then, this one tomorrow if you missed any of it. I love you all to pieces. We're going to be real cool to Paige. I love you all. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll be back next week, next Wednesday. We're gonna restart. We're gonna start up the second great Ace Attorney game, more visual novel goodness by the same creator as this game. I love you all. Have a lovely rest of your week. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.